Yo, ignore how incredibly badly I need a haircut. But how's it going, VOD watchers? Hope you're having a good one. 3 to 4 free coaching sessions. We'll try to do 4. Not sure if I'm gonna hit it. Um, well, let me get ads before I go on a whole tangent. But like, I'm not sure my plan for this week. Because obviously this is Christmas week. I mean, this is well, for VOD watchers, so we probably watch it in the future. But this is Christmas week. Um, so I might. Like I'm not. I'll definitely take like a couple. I'll take a couple days off this week. I'm not sure how much I'm taking off or how much I'm streaming. This week will be pretty lackluster. YouTube's also probably gonna be a little. It was like I haven't uploaded in like 4 days. I think this week is also probably gonna be a little dead because I'm taking stuff off, and then I'll kind of like start ramping up production because the new patch is coming soon, and I want to hit that with a wave. But yeah, let me get this going. I also want to slightly shorten my filters because I heard a breath in one of my last intros, which is by far one of my worst pet peeves. But then you can't hear me, which is cringe, but it's whatever. Okay. Noise gates, that was down. Noise gate turned up by like 1 decibel. I hope that works. Okay. Sorry, I sound a little tired. It's because I am pretty tired. But we're Raffles channel. Alright, we got 1 minute left. Sorry, I'm kind of like weird. I feel like even though I literally streamed 2 days ago, I guess before I was playing games, but I streamed coaching 3 days ago. I streamed 2 days ago, and yet I feel rusty and like dead. I guess just because I haven't been this weekend, I wasn't really in a content zone. I grinded a lot of Deadlock on Saturday, but then I kind of got into PoE, so I didn't finish this by Sunday. Even though I was, very, very close. And I've done all the fucking cancer M1s, which I was dreading. Wait, I'll get this done this week and we'll just hang out. I don't really got like, again, I think this is gonna be kind of a low-key week. This is like, also because we're getting further from patches, it's just kind of like the core Deadlock viewers, or less of like the grow in, or like, oh, new people coming to Deadlock until the next patch. So I'm just kind of gonna be like fucking relaxing. This is like the vacation period before the major patch where I'm gonna have to walk the fuck in and like really, really grind. And like last patch, the 2 weeks they came out, I literally analyzed. I was just Deadlock 10 hours a day, for 2 entire weeks, because it was wake up, stream for 5 hours, do all the new heroes. It's been 6 hours or 5 more hours analyzing whatever new hero came back or out, rinse and repeat. Also, how's it going? Hi, and Zach, welcome, welcome. Okay, I can get the raffle started. So that might. I have no fucking clue how to do mods. I looked into it like a bit, but like here, let me look at my mod launcher. I couldn't see a way to ingest like custom mods. Okay, wait. Let me try something. Oh wait, I have to. I'm not showing Discord. We're good. Because I kind of tried to ingest. Let me try it again. How to go? Oh wait, no, this is actually uploading a mod. Whatever. And then let me go. I guess this is other. And then that works if I relaunch Deadlock. Wait, is it really that easy and I'm just fucking stupid? It's like I might just be that dumb. Let's see. Gotta send it back this weekend? Nice, nice. It was a very good diet. I would raffle, but all my games were for ornament, haven't touched my mains in so long. Yeah, that's kind of the vibes right now. That's why like I mentioned at the start to like VOD watchers, but for this is gonna be like This whole week, because it's like Christmas week, I'm probably, I don't know, I honestly have no idea if I'm going to stream tomorrow. No idea if I'm going to stream Wednesday. Probably not going to stream Christmas, although who knows, maybe I'll just change my mind. I like streaming, but also, you know, I'm just like, I'm busy some days, like, you know, a lot of Christmas Eve and Christmas are both like different, like family, like, you know, getting lunch with like different parts of my family and stuff, so it's rough. I will not stream BOE2 for a long time. Yeah, I don't think I'll stream that again. I mean, maybe we'd go back to the OG days where I streamed it, like literally a year and a half ago, but I don't think that's happening. Also, my Deadlock is taking a while to launch. Give up on the ornaments because I realize I'm trash on everyone. I feel that. Honestly, I wouldn't have. The only way I got all the M1s was I just had High Docker carry me. Literally wouldn't have been able to do it without like that. Like, I did like. There was a. I mean, did I stream the Warden game where I farmed 50k and did 20k damage? I'm pretty sure I did stream that game. Like, I just cannot play M1s. It's so bad. Yeah. But I'm like, I don't know. I got all of these. I got the rest of these on Saturday, and then on Sunday I just couldn't. I just played PoE and couldn't be bothered to finish it. I'll finish it eventually, though. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Raffle on screen. Okay. The snowball honestly at max level is pretty useful. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I have it like 3 levels to max. It's like 6, if you hit all of them, it's like 60 poke in lane. Which is a long cooldown, but like taking some burst, but like you can easily get snowball kills. Rudy was just farming them when I was playing with him. He got like 2 in 1 game. But that's because it was just like, I mean, you know, 60 damage execute at the start of the game is pretty crazy. Okay. But it's more just for like tilting your enemies by killing with a snowball. That's the main use. The mental damage is pretty crazy. Okay. Ugh. Man, I have a fucking kink in my neck. Fuck. My shoulder. That's fun. Guess I slept wrong. Unlucky. How could you even sleep wrong, man? It's so cringe. I'm just gonna feel like it's not my shoulder gonna be there for like a week because I fucking slept wrong. Technicals, a non-Deadlock YouTuber made a video on the drama. Oh, that's cool. That's good. Or the ABL drama. I mean, drama's not exactly the word I'd use, but that is good. I mean, I'm glad he's. Well, what was? I guess I'm assuming his outlook was like it was good, but also he's kind of late to the party. I guess that's good. I mean, I guess it's good to get more, watch the video. I can't be fucking bothered. I don't care. Like, or not about like that, but like anything regarding ABL anymore, I don't fucking care. He got banned. I don't want to ever think about him again. But like, what's the word I was looking for? Comedic relief more so. Okay, okay. But yeah, like, I don't know, what was I gonna say? Oh, I guess it is also good if non-Deadlock people are making content on it, because if this, like, it's good, even though it's, like, already kind of over, it's, like, they're definitely 100%, they're gonna be like, oh, look, he apologized on Twitter, he's changed, in, like, 3 months, they're like, oh, he's changed, guys, he can be back. Like, we'll unban him. That's, like, what indefinite means. It just means until the fucking people being mad is blown over. But it's whatever. Anyway. Okay. It's like really fucked up. Oh, did the mod work? Oh, it did. That was actually insanely easy. Where's it gonna even follow her? Ivy, how does it go? Okay, it's Gun Ivy. I mean, Gun Ivy, like, okay, my first advice to you is, like, if you want to win, don't play Gun Ivy. Don't, like, all respect, but, like, this build is shit this patch. Oh my god, Gun Ivy is just not it. Fucking Wander's giving up, High Docker's giving up. Like, it is tragic. The 4.8k vitality spike. I mean, I think like I would say I'm in Metro or Deathy Camp. I think that it's like I would say on most heroes it's better to go like a like I don't know. I mean the majority spirit, some guns, some vitality, but like if you're like a weak laner or like a haze or like I don't know, just any weak laner, like you know, I mean literally Metro Wraith or Razor build does this. Or like a Wraith or like you just don't if your goal is just I think it's better if your goal is just to like farm during the laning stage. I think if your goal is to win the laning stage, like, I mean, fucking headshot boosters, OP. Fucking, I don't know, insert another item. Mystic Burst, although it's like, way less OP than headshot booster, but still also very good. But yeah. Oh my god, I fucking hate my shoulder, man. Why does Gun Ivy suck now? I honestly couldn't even tell you the exact reason. It's just like, he just kind of does so incredibly much less than like Wraith or Mirage right now. Like these two characters do double your damage at every point in the game. And like it is not even close. There's nothing you can there's no amount of souls or no items you can build to be stronger than a Wraith or a Mirage, like just on damage. I don't play enough Gun Ivy to tell you the specifics. I'm sure Hydock will give you a breakdown, except he's asleep right now because he played Path of Exile for 24 fucking hours straight. But you know, it's just kind of like it's just kind of lost. I guess support Ivy's better now. To get my ornament, I ran Bomber Ivy. Ivy's just kind of like not good right now. I'm sorry to find it hard to believe that Mirage is in people's top threes, really? I mean, he's fucking does a disgusting amount of damage with his mark. Like, I would say, okay, to be fair, I wouldn't say is he a top 3 hero? A clear top 2 is Shiv Billy. Probably Shiv Billy Geist is top 3. But he is, like, Mirage and Wraith are, like, the top M1s right now. Well, okay, I guess you could maybe, unless you're including Geist in the M1 camp. Because she does just play the M1 role. But, like, base M1s that aren't like that are just like, you know, normally M1s. Geist is just kind of like an M1 in this meta, which I guess anyway. Okay, so he still is top 3. It'd be him, Geist, Wraith, Mirage, in my opinion. Although I think some people might trade out Wraith after the last nerfs in the top 3. But I still think she fucking hits, and I don't know, she just does so much damage for no reason, man. I hate her so much. Okay. I mean, Spirit Spike guys put some work. Gives your bombs a lot. It just gives you a lot of farm with like your bombs and such. And your suck does such a stupid amount of damage. How little counterability it has. Okay. Ivy, what rank is this? Phantom. And then we need to talk up. What's the date? The 22nd? Yeah, the 22nd. 15, 22, 25. Phantom, Ivy. Alright, back into the swing of things. Slash, marker. Phantom, Ivy. Wait, what are we talking about, Viper? Oh, Viper has a disgustingly strong lane, but like she's not a good hero. But her lane is like Venom is just so fucking stupid. I also hate Jaxie. How's it going? All right, I gotta lock in. No, again, Viper has this problem I think like a lot of heroes have, where they're bad, so they're allowed to just have like an extremely overtuned ability. Like McGinnis is bad, so her gun is allowed to do ridiculous damage. Viper is bad, so her Venom is allowed to do like just Shiv execute in lane. But on like a normal button. What other hero has this? That Kutsu's pretty bad. You're only Kutsuing one minion, and you're shooting it. Like, Kutsu checking is one of, especially, okay, if you're playing Gun Ivy, you're not gonna win lanes. Really, you think she's S now? I mean, I guess her gun does a fuck ton, but I would still put her in, like, IC at best, personally, but I don't know. I also haven't been paying attention to this game over the past weekend. So like one of the, so with Gun Ivy, you're not gonna win lane generally. Yeah, McGinnis feels so oppressive just because her gun has like ridiculous numbers on it. It's literally just that. Her turrets are useless, so like her gun just has the most insane numbers. And then also Wall is, you know, Wall is just like a very, very good ability at punishing very minor mispositions. Anyway, so it's Gun Ivy. Yeah, like it's the exact same issue with that Kutsu. You just Kutsuing one minion. You're not really gonna win lane, so your goal is really just to stall lane. I mean, you're with a Mirage, who's a very strong laner, but you're against Geist Shiv, who are very strong laners. So like in theory, you're not gonna win this lane. So your goal with Kutsu really needs to be just like thin wave as quickly as possible. You kill wave quickly. It allows you to box route. It allows you to, I don't know. Oh yeah, her ult is like, again, what I've said is like McGinnis just needs points like taken out of her gun and put into her ult. Her ult should be useful, and her gun shouldn't do like 600 DPS by like minute 20. I think that's the spot she needs to be in. And turrets should just be reworked, because like, they're not, I don't know. But that's a whole different thing. You guys are over trading. I mean, partially your Mirage is initiating so over trading. Like on your roll, I just focus hitting wave. Again, you do like, you tickle them at this. I like level 1 Ivy is like a tickle monster. So you really should just be trying to farm. Especially because you're using your Kutsu on wave, right? And then you're kind of like running at them while you have no abilities. Like your gun is doing 80 DPS, but like, you know, they have like all this shit to just like throw at you, or like even one Shiv knife just immediately wins the trade. Yeah, again, Ivy's just not in a good spot this patch, because I mean, hybrid M1s are just so insanely like strong right now because of the investment changes that like Ivy kind of just is here. Your stone form was early. You kind of put yourself, if he didn't just dash there kind of for fun, you put yourself in a really bad spot. It's good you're using your stone form defensive. Oh, you need to be shooting orbs, by the way. It's good you're using your stone form defensively, but I would, you know, that was just too early of a read. This build looks fine. I mean, I think Highdocker would say to go Extended Mag before Monster Rounds. It'd be like Extended Mag, Monster Rounds. I don't even think he upgrades the Titanic, but I mean, this looks fine. I was like, even follow Gukitos. Welcome, welcome. I fuck with the name. And, yeah, I mean, this is good. Honestly, this is kind of what I do the whole time. I'm Mirage just fighting. Like, he's just kind of... Wall kill. Okay, unlucky. He's just kind of like... again, he's just playing this lane like, way too aggressively, so if you can just prioritize hitting wave and then fight, that's great. Typing big. Saving for active reload, I assume. We're going for gun buff. I mean... Okay, Loki, you griefed yourself with the typing, I'm not gonna lie. But, yeah, I mean, also... Like, yeah, you griefed yourself with the typing, you could have made it. Secondly, if you're trying to get to the roof from here, like, I would just run through. But if you're trying to get, just come up here. I mean, you can do it from here, but you need 2 stam, I believe, because it's double jump, wall jump, air dash. Yeah, you need 2 stam. Like, you kind of, if you are choosing to do that, which again, I would just go up the rope. You need to, like, hold your first stam, or be walking that with 3 stam. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I fucking hate intensifying mag, man. I think that item is just like, I don't know. I think that item got dropped to a tier 2. It's just been like, it just gives so much value for so few souls, which to be fair, there's a lot of, actually, there's a lot of green items and orange items that give a lot of value for low souls, but like I actually can't think of that many. I guess QSR gives a lot. I never really thought about this. I guess Rusted Barrel gives a ton of soul value. No, I think Intensifying Mag is... No, I think Intensifying Mag is goated on McGinnis. I hate Intensifying Mag as an item. I think it's, like, too strong, I mean. Like, but no, it is obviously... No, it is very good on McGinnis. Also great on, like, 7 and, like, you know, anyone else who has, like, low time to dump mag. I think it's good on 7. I just think it's like, again, it's just, I don't know, it's just a stat heavy item. Okay, I guess that Shiv Bleed was a visual glitch. I haven't seen that before. Debuffs must not speed up. This Mirage was forcing me to play forward so he wouldn't kill himself. I mean, you just let him kill himself, honestly. Like, if he's just running at them, just hit wave. Like, it's better. I mean, to be fair, you've done a great job not dying for him. But like, when I have a laner like this, I just play my own game. I just box right at them. I just like, if my laner's playing super aggro and I'm a weak laner, I just hit wave, leave, let him die. I don't care. Like, he just, it's not okay. If like, though, again, you've been doing a great job of babysitting him and not dying, but like even right now, it's so, well, especially right now. Not, this is kind of an unrelated tangent. Right now, it's so much better if you're hitting boxes. If you're like a Mina or something, or a character with high lane pressure, and you push wave another tower, you should 100% walk up, keep harassing. You're a Sinclair, you can hold bridge, keep harassing. But when you're like a weak laner, like Ivy, or really most M1s, you just want to spend this time to box out and min-max your souls. You kill Colossus on the Guinness, Jaxie. I actually see a vision for that, like, end game. Just a pure max health build. With, like, the stupid heal. Is it going, Bob? You are also, this battle vest, like, well, okay. Sorry, I'm very like poisoned by Hidocker's mindset. But what I will say that's not subjective is that it's better for you to look for your gun spike. As good as Battle Vest is, and as statted as this item is, which it is insanely statted, this gun spike is really, really strong for your well, okay. I guess to be fair, you're buying Battle Vest so you can do Sinners. Okay, so if you're buying Battle Vest instead of rushing pure gun, it gives you the ability to just like farm Sinners basically, and not, but you don't have any aggressive tendencies, which you're not playing this build like a I mean, this build is just meant to farm and relax and not at all put any pressure in lane, which you are playing far too aggressive for that, or for this. Yeah, Shiv has strong lane pressure. His I don't know, shotguns just do a ton in this game right now, and also his knives are just putting in a lot of poke. And then his dash if you go near him, and then he takes 45% less damage because of bloodletting. So, like, you know, a well-designed hero. When you douse, no. Stop encouraging my chatters to play McGinnis. That's a bannable offense. That's bannable. Here comes Meta again. I have to go back to hating her. Can you even defend this tower? You have no one with you, right? Yeah, you are. They could so easily dive you right now. You are playing way too. You have stone form, sure, but like you're alone defending this. You should just be like back behind your tower throwing kutsus. Like you should be defending this tower from like back here. Yeah, you die now, right? Surely they just run at you. Also, we haven't even popped our cultist, so we're like really weak. Trope collector. I like that. I like that. Oh yeah, unfortunate. I mean, I like that you try to do the jump with a melee because you don't have a stam. But yeah, I mean, the issue is just we're trying to like single-handedly defend the tower. Blaming your teammates never helps. You're just gonna get her tilted, and you're both are gonna play worse. Like, it's fine to flame enemies because it's a mental tactic. Like, flaming your teammates is literally just griefing yourself. I think you're secretly. Let's see. I mean, yeah, we saw, who was it? Saya player, right? In DSI and DLNS. Although I will say his DLNS performance did not look that crazy. Oh, I mean, again, you're actively looking for a fight while sitting on your coldest, which is really rough. You need to be like coldesting this tier 3. Now, grabbing this guy makes your life so much easier. Coldest. Okay. But no, actually, I do see the vision for this build. The thing is, like, when you're behind, okay, this build, to play this build correctly, you just need to box route a ton. Because you want to, if you box route in lane and just cut every wave box route, you'll get this at exactly 8 minutes, and you'll get your battle best for farming, or maybe 9 minutes, but you'll get your battle best like almost exclusively for farming centers, which is like how this build is meant to be played. But if you're kind of like playing lane slow and not min-maxing your farm, your coldest comes out late, and your battle best doesn't provide much value at all. I mean, even now, he's just be hyper farming. Like, this Mirage is clearly just, like, running at them for fun. Like, just... at this point, it's a waste of your time to even support him. You have Cultist. It's great to Cultist that. I just walk into this jungle, try to farm one of these camps. Cultisting a hybrid and getting it on cooldown is more valuable than Cultisting one of these camps, since you're not getting it on cooldown, you're not bringing more tier 2s to the map. Okay.
I got you.
Are you... I mean... You have 1v1 potential, but this shouldn't really be a 1v1. Yeah. Like, that's just... I mean, I'm pretty sure we heard Shiv dash nearby, right? Yeah, Shiv's really close. I'm pretty sure we heard him yeah, we heard him dash farming this camp. If Geist just calmed, like, they could have just killed you. If Geist calmed, you were running at her, and Shiv just jumped down, and they both just went on you, they could kill you. Is good coaching if I say we shouldn't play Ivy at all in the current match? That is exactly what I said at the start of this. That's exactly what I said when we started this raffle. She is just... Also, I don't think Toxic is giving you value. Like, Toxic also... Okay, you know how I was going that... Well, okay, there's two things. First off, pretty hard for Ivy to proc it, no? 6.5 build up a shot? Yeah, you hit a lot. Your wave's crashing to right side walker right now. Yeah, you're over chasing. You can let your team chase this. You need to be going back. Also, if we had ult instead of just running at her with ult, we could have ulted back to catch this walker. It'd be great. Let's see. What was I saying? Or that's why I backed. But I'm more mean you shouldn't even be like, if he just didn't dash or if he just reinforced his Geist there, you would just die. Like, you shouldn't be running at someone like in a 1v1 where you have no information on the enemies, because if you have no information on the enemies, it's probably not a 1v1. Yeah, I have a good one. Jaxie. I'll try to stop in your stream soon. I've been like grinding Path of Exile. I haven't watched any Deadlock. I'm a really good coach. I haven't watched any Deadlock content in like an entire week, but you know. We're locked in, we're locked in. But also one thing I was gonna say about Toxic Bullets is like, okay, I talk about this a lot with Tank Buster. Tank Buster obviously provides progressively more value the later you get into the game because it does max HP damage, right? But I don't think people also think about the fact that Toxic Bullets also does max HP damage. So it also provides more value the later you get into the game. Not to say it's necessarily bad to buy this early, but like on Ivy, who doesn't really benefit from it that much, and it's not really providing a crazy amount of damage. Well, current HP. Either way, it applies on like their HP scaling. The more HP they have, the more damage it does. But it's, you know, again, it gets progressively more value the later you get into the game because people's health scale. Yeah, new Path of Exile season's really fun. I just got to the end game, and I'm enjoying it a lot. I've only played season 1 and now this season, and it's much better than season 1. Oh, I tried to play season 2, but obviously I did not last long in that one. Yeah, I think Hollow Point will provide a lot more value. Yeah. Also, Hollow Point. Oh, another thing. Another reason Hollow Point is so good is because its shred applies to camps, which significantly increases your farm. So if you're just like constantly shredding camps, it really, I mean, yeah, it just lets you farm faster. I don't have the time to grind it out. Yeah, I feel that. I'm kind of in the same boat where like, Apollo had to really convince me because like I didn't want to play it because I wanted to lock in and focus on Deadlock. But then he got me, and I just like, all right, if we can beat the campaign in one day, then like I'll play the end game. Yeah, it was literally just this weekend. Grinded most of the campaign on Saturday, interlude on Sunday. Anyway, walk in. Yeah, I mean, this is fine. You're gonna reinforce the fight. I mean, yeah, it's fine to reinforce this. Healing right before we go over a walker is a little rough. I see the vision. If you're engaging like this, I mean, okay, if you're trying to kill someone off ult, you should be running at them, throwing the bomb on their feet, throwing Kutsu at their feet, and then stone forming so it stuns them off the knock up and they just get fucked up by Kutsu. Even on Gun Ivy, it's like, well, actually, I believe even on Gun Ivy, it's the most efficient, or like, it is efficient there, because it would be the execute. The only downside is you're putting your stone form on cooldown, which can be scary, because obviously it's your biggest piece of utility, like defensive utility. Actually, I'm trying to think. Is it worth putting stone form there? Your gun's Vindicta. She could have tether. You know what? Actually, I take that back. It's not worth putting your stone form on cooldown. What I would, yeah, I guess you should just be running. You should just be closer than him. Then you should make sure to throw your bomb at his toes, and then you can go crazy and like slide at him and kill him. Oh, at least I don't even know the word Shiv player. I love when they say can't solo me, because, like, it's a fucking MOBA. The game's not meant to be played solo. You're not meant to be 1v1ing. It tells me so much. Like, oh, you can't kill me without a friend? But it's like, you're playing a fucking MOBA. The reason I went in is because you have a fucking friend. This is bad. You should not just be... You guys have absolutely no advantage. You should not be trying to coin flip a walker right now. Mina one trick, saw your Mina Ascendant. Should I submit a mash or wait because so much Mina? Oh no, you can submit. It doesn't matter. It's completely fine. If there's like a lot of one character, it tends to like be like different arcs of characters because as I get a lot of one character, my upload's gonna be more of that character, so it brings in more people who play that character, so on and so forth. But yeah, you don't gotta worry. Also, I assume new patch is gonna come in like what 3 weeks at this point, and that's gonna be a lot of all the new characters. So. Like I said, this is kind of my downtime right now. We're just kind of like hanging out, having a good time for like a couple weeks, and then I'll like lock the fuck in, and we'll get to the new patch. You should throw Kutsu at the tier 2s before you start farming this. Yeah. Thank you for the follow, leopards. Welcome, welcome. What I was gonna say is while you're farming these tier 2s, you should be watching Sinners and just like making sure you hit it while you're farming them. Also, one thing about the way you farm that camp. Well, assuming you threw the Kutsu at their feet first, it is more efficient to clear the Sinners first and then melee, and then farm the tier 2s and then melee the Sinners while you are, while you're waiting for the Sinners to cycle. However, it costs, I'm arbitrary number, let's say 300 more HP. I'm, scaling. It just costs more HP, which at this point is fine because, you were, I think you started the camp at full HP. You have Battle Vest, which gives you a lot of out of combat regen. You're gonna heal back up, right? But I would just be mindful of that cost. I would not wait 30 seconds for bridge buffs to spawn. I like that you're on bridge buffs, but they're gonna be a while. Yeah, derogatory Shiv. Yeah, at least like mentally damaged from playing. Oh, I'm only 11 seconds desync. Never mind, that was worth it then. I'm so used to being 30 seconds desync. Yeah, it's a good catch. Okay, that's the one I really like, because in theory, I think he uses dash to farm camp for some reason, but in theory, he should be dashing at you to try to both, well, I mean, yeah, you don't farm because you knew he was trying to dash at you, but to both put, do damage to you and put himself further away from you guys, so that was perfect stone form. I streamed one of my last bubble games that crashed out when we didn't save his ass from a 4v1 once. Yeah, sounds about right. I had, I can't remember, I don't think it was a Shiv, but I had a guy in one of my bubble games. He's gonna back off. Yep. One of my bobble games who got upset. He went into a 1v4 and he blamed me for not going in with him. And when I said, "Oh, so you think we win the 2v4 if I go in with you?" he said yes. And we were down like 20k at that point in the game. So that was interesting. I mean, okay, I wouldn't really call it Metro Deathy drama. I think it's just like I think it was both of them. Oh wait, I think both of them made it pretty clear that it was just, well, at least Daffy made it pretty clear that it was just like, it's just like two educational content creators disagreeing. Like, this is completely normal, and it's not really like, it's more just like, again, two like, I don't know, people who are very knowledgeable about a subject disagreeing. But also, I think like, Russian greens is good if your plan is to like slow play lane and just like giga farm. Like, for example, again, like I talked about with buying this battle vest earlier, if you're just gonna like slow play lane and you're just trying to like farm a fuck ton of centers because they give you a fuck ton of souls, and you're just trying to really like slow play the lane and like kill your creeps get Giga fed and then just win, I mean, exactly like Metro's Eraser does, then Korean's great. But if your goal is to just like kill, or like on most characters, if your goal is to just like kill the enemies and like push your lane advantage, then like I'm Russian fucking Spirit Spike, well, or gun respectively. But I'd rather do something I can't say on stream than play a gun character. 5 is insane. I haven't even gotten one because I'm still on the snowball leveling up grind. I forget I have it, but my friend who I was playing with got 2 in 1. That is the most though. Metro and Teddy funsies. What's like a good what's like a fun word for like what's like a weird like, well, okay, I played Mirage, but that was like years ago. Literally years ago. Well, I guess not literally years, but literally like a year and a half ago was when I played Mirage. I haven't like actually played Mirage since my initial like climb, which was again well, I guess it must have been a year and a half ago at this point. Yeah, that's crazy. How's it going, Thirsty? Okay. Wait, lock in. I mean, it's good you're sidelining now. Sorry, getting kind of space. I think, again, like today's stream is gonna be a little less, this whole week, if I stream, depending on how much I stream, is gonna be a little less, focused. There's this ego to steal, but I respect it. I just light melee the machine at that point. Like again, that Sinners is very ego. Normally I don't recommend to light melee machines, right? But that Sinners is very ego. There's like, I think we saw like 3 mid, right? So I mean they should be folding on you. Again, ego but okay, because you're just, you know, fool me once rules, right? Well, you're at, not until you're like, I don't know, high Ascendant. Well, they're like high Eternus actually. Well, after the rework or rank redistribution. But anyway, the reason you should light melee there, even though normally I don't recommend light meleeing, is because you are in like actual and immediate danger of like 3 of them just pathing down and killing you, and the 3 seconds it takes Sinners to cycle is very significant in that case. If I'm lucky, the big patch drops early January. I mean, I think my guess is January 17th or 23rd. That's my guess. I don't even know if that's like, that might be a Saturday where it's impossible, but that's my guess. Thank you for the follow, Coraline. Welcome, welcome. Oh wait, yeah, the DM I saw. I need to. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. That's the
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Okay.
Need a lift?
Crazy to watch as a complete noob. His level of farm is like endgame amount of souls to me. I see. I mean, what's the cheat sheet to farming? You just want to like always think about your pathing. Prioritize waves are king, then Sinners, then basement camp, then like depending on where you are in the game, tier 3s or tier 2s. That's kind of like farming prio. This game is dead once Deadlock cloned on cell phone releases. Oh, I can't wait for Deadlock mobile. Okay. Let's lock in. I mean, this fight is just really... I want to look at this whole fight, because this fight is just really... like, inefficient, I guess, is the best way to put it. I mean, for one, your team's starting to take a fight while you're down one, so this is not a good fight. But you're just rotating to reinforce the fight. I mean, low-key, I would just split mid if I was you. You should also throw your bomb out that wave. You should bomb and then cut to that wave to clear it, because you left a lot of minions pushing into you. And your bomb is really valuable for clearing waves, because of the knock-up and everything. Like, why is taking this Vin take so long? I guess it's because our support Calvin's the one leading the chase and he doesn't do damage. Yeah, we wait for stamina. Thank God the wall bounce causing his stamina down. I mean, she just lives for so long. She should get reinforced. At this point, we should do mid boss. Because we're up to, yes, they have Lashel, but we have Kelvin Dome. And Jaw ult to secure as well. I mean, yeah. Oh, audio bug, nice. Okay. I mean, yeah, the main thing is you guys just should have gone mid. At this point, that's insane. He was allowed to do that, but that's not really on you. Abrams goes back to you, W. Abrams. And Kelvin ends up splitting the Walker, which is good, but like Loki, this should have just been you mid when they were showing like 5 on this wave. So yeah, first off, I would have prioritized splitting the mid Walker instead of like rotating the fight that should have been dead. And then secondly, again, because you guys are actually taking the fight while you're down 1. And then secondly, I would use Bomb on wave. And then chasing that Vin, I mean, it's more movement, which like exploration more movement if you want a good movement guide. But like for this level, I would say your movement is like par, so it's fine. I mean, you guys should fight before finishing mid. Is he trying to kill mid boss alone? Toxic bolts are honestly putting in more work than I expected. Maybe they are decent IP. I don't. That being said, I definitely would have still have bought Hollow Point before Toxic, but maybe they are viable on her more than I expected. You should be on this rejuve. It's just like they still have 4 alive. I just wouldn't trust my team. In solo queue, it's just better to play safe. You're saving yourself like 5 seconds beelining the shop. It's better to just stone form on top of there, be ready to like parry or melee or whatever, and just secure the rejuve yourself. Because otherwise, even though it's unlikely to contest, you're still putting the like one of the most important things in the game, and you're like you don't have control over it, which is not, you know, ideal. I don't think Toxic beats Tesla. Oh, the reason Tesla's better, for one, okay, yeah, sorry, I forgot we were going to talk about Tesla. I know my IV item, smile. For one, the reason Tesla's better is because of, like, I mean, maybe on player damage, Toxic does more, but the reason Tesla's better is because it gives way more farming efficiency, and, like, that's what matters on Ivy, is, like, how efficiently and how quickly you can farm. You never want to be the guy watching none of your 4 teammates parry to lose 1 rejuve for no reason? Yep, if you're lucky, it's 1. My neck is really fucked up today. Oh.
I knew the Ember Hand could count on you, Kelvin.
Okay. This is insane they're letting you get away with that. Okay, I'm glad they punished you for that. I mean, this whole fight, our Yum is splitting right now, which isn't great. They managed to get the comeback guard. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad you're denying souls, but that was like really bad. We managed to kill none of them, lose 3 rejuves, and now we're gonna get wiped. A lot of that was done wrong by your team. I want to look at specifically what you did wrong in that fight. Let's see. First off, I'd just like drop Urn here and throw a Katsu, just so we have pressure on mid. Secondly, our Yalm should reinforce instead of split mid walker. But that's not really on us. Our team's sparring before. I mean, yeah, you should just drop and fight. Right now, I just drop Urn and fight. You need to fight with your team here. Instead, trying to go for the Ninja Cash into like 3 of them is like Viper. Even if Lash and ult you, Viper should just know, like, just turn to her left and melee you. Ninja Caches are just like a really high risk reward, and they fall off extremely as you climb an elo. So I'd really like break the habit as soon as you can. Your monitor is too low. GamerNet could be the strain. My monitor, I mean, it is below eye level, I suppose. I mean, you're pretty dead to rights, but small thing when you're ulting. Well, for one, you probably should ult it sooner, but for 2, you should just like jump around a corner. If you're ulting indoors, you want to wall jump and then ult, so you're like ulting with height. Other than that, like, again, it's our capacity. We should have dropped Urn and bought. And this fight is, they're low. It's a coin flip. We're backtracking and fighting, which is fine. Toxic kill? They do not. She lives on 1. Unlucky. Yeah. You're also focusing too much on 1 creep when you're farming. you know, you have a Kutsu on the ground, you have toxic bullets on them, you only need to get them to like the first creep you get it to 15% HP and leave it, the second creep like 10% HP. You don't need, you're like way too ton of vision on just one. Like there it's fine, because toxic is only gonna do like 7.5% of their max health at this point. I actually don't know toxic duration off the top of the dome. Okay, I can't see its scaled duration, which is cool. 4 seconds, so that was 3, so I don't know. We'll say like 10% of their max HP, so it doesn't matter that much, but it does matter when you're like farming in Katsu. I just say the nodes. You can, I mean, yeah, if you want, I can set them in chat so you can copy and paste them. Speaking of notes, I should be writing down. I always forget to write them down. I don't know how, I've been doing this for a year and a half. I still forget to write this shit down. Crazy. Okay. Yeah, your teammate's really going for a ninja cache again. Oh my god, they are. And Paradox steals and caches again. Yes, she does. I mean, this is like a generational throw from your team. I mean, I don't hate running that urn if our team actually fights. On our perspective is obviously movement with the ults, but that's just time in the game and not really coaching. Yeah, I mean, we give them quite a bag as well. Somehow our team wins the fight, but you had, here, I want to look at this whole fight, because you had absolutely no impact on this fight. Oh no, okay, it was them running it. Okay. They stuck with the cash, but at least it was them running it. I want to look at why you did nothing in those fights. We're setting up, we're gathering a massive bag before the fight, which isn't great. Oh yeah, I mean the issue is you come to fight this last mid while they're trying to run urn. You guys need to be like contesting this urn. You're already in position, and you should just set up to take the urn. Because now you're rotating in late. Obviously there's the movement thing, which isn't great. And then where does our HP bar go? I mean, again, you should always throw a Katsu when you drop your bomb, because you're just applying the knockup. Yeah, our Katsus are coming out late. And then we just kind of do nothing and get ran down. You're standing in Geist bomb for too long. We took way more damage than we needed to off this Essence bomb. It's only doing 320 on actual break, but we took, I think this is twice as much as we took. I think you only took 1k and these numbers are doubled. Yeah, they are, because if you look at Killing Blow. But it's still, you know, 700 more damage than we need to take. That's like, yeah, yeah. I mean, that's, look, your team gets Patronok. It's kind of hard to like, honestly, I don't know. There's nothing you can really coach about with like standing and things besides just like pay attention where you stand. Because like a lot of people have that issue with Inferno Dash too, where you'll just kind of like stand in Inferno Dash and your HP will just disappear because his dash does like 1000 DPS late game for no reason. Outcutted by Geist, yeah. Yeah. I mean, this max order, I guess this really is the Ivy max order now. It feels so troll not to go 1 for like farm though. But I see why. Wander max order? Yeah, but Wander is like, his build is giving up on Ivy. I would not use Wander's build. He is complete. Like his build is literally like. I mean, he puts Echo Shard on Stone Form in his build. He is not like trying to win on the character anymore. How's it going, Wolf? Oh god. I mean, this whole fight. Sorry, I wanna let me rewind a second. I don't we're like rewind happy today, but it's fine. You removed from the build last I saw. I mean, that's good, but I don't think. I mean, to be fair, I don't think you'll get a good Ivy build until next patch because everyone who like plays her is just. I mean, this character is just not it right now. I mean, this is fine. Somehow our team manages to win this fight, I suppose just by the soul lead. Yeah, I don't think Apollo sleeps, because he went to sleep like 5 hours after me, and he woke up 30 minutes after me.
I'm just getting warmed up.
My Oracle friends at Ivy is A's there. Oh, well, then she's gotta be. Gotta be A's there. I mean, again, we didn't really have an impact on that fight. You played it fine from your, like, perspective, though. You didn't overcommit. Here, I gotta start drinking something. Sorry, I know that picks up. Does that sound bad, by the way, on mic, or does that just sound like fine? Yeah, the thing is, like, Path of Exile 2 is, like, one of the best games ever. But it's also, like, they just need to remove the campaign, man. Okay, anyway, as far as the notes, first off, make sure you're using slash fighting around your cultist. We never sold cultists this game, but we never really needed to. How many souls did we get by it? I was talking to Highdocker about cultists, because I feel like my cultist personally is, where the fuck is your cultist? Oh, okay, there it is, 214. My cultist personally is not great, and he said he shoots for, he just, like, tries to get 1.6, like, the way he does cultist is, once he gets 1.6k souls, he, like, he always checks his stats after souls by source, and if it's above 1.6k, he thinks he should have sold cultist sooner. If it's below 1.6k, he thinks he should have sold it later, so you're essentially just getting the value back, and then getting the buff and inflating your boons. So by his statistic, you should have sold this slightly sooner, although since we're behind, I don't think we were that pressed for slots this game. But if you did get pressed, this is what should have gone. Maino says to switch to PoE 2. Yes, indeed. Play PoE 2 until the next major patch. Honestly, match quality is pretty shit with everyone ornament farming, so like, I genuinely recommend it. In lane, we need to make sure, like, if our Mirage is just like permafighting, just let him permafight. Just like let him do his thing and go box route. He'll probably yell at you, but you just mute him. Like that. Oh my god, he did not hit minions. Holy shit. I guess he made up for it with his 9 denies, but like, god damn. If he's just permafighting, just let him permafight. Just go box route, min-max your own souls. Again, this build is very. It's just about. Well, to be fair, you're not buying sprint boots, so it's not purely about box maxing, but it's very like you're just trying to stall your wave. Well, this character is you're just trying to stall your wave. You're just trying to box route. And against battle vests, like you're just trying to hit centers. Next up, when you're that fight around Urn, you just if the fight breaks out, just drop Urn and fight. Like you're the M1, you need to be in the fights. If you're like a support or something, you could try to like you shouldn't really try to ninja cash because it's like like an outdated like it just the higher an elo you get, the worse and worse it is. So you should just kind of break that habit as soon as possible. But like if you're a support, it's okay. But like as the M1, you need to just be dropping it and taking that fight because you need to be in the fight, and you not being in that fight is what, to a capacity, lost your team the fight because you're literally down your 2 carries in this fight. Like it's rough. Yeah, I mean literally your 2 top damage sources. Well, besides I guess. Well, it was damage, Kelvin. Interesting. This character looks balanced, by the way. Pure damage with 45k healing. That looks fair. That looks fair. 500 heal nade with he does have healing booster if you think about it. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, so make sure also make sure to do your ult combo. Again, it's not always on gun. It's not always perfect to do your bomb Katsu stone form if you don't want to put some from on cooldown. It's like a dangerous spot, but you do always want to be bombing into Katsu. And you know, if it's like a 1 or 2 people fighting, you should use your stone form for the like high amount of extra damage. Okay. Are there any other notes? I mean, the last fight we played fine. We played safe. No, I mean, I think the main point where you guys probably should have lost the game on the 2. Oh, I guess also prioritizing Urn. Like when you fought Lash mid instead of going to the second Urn, that was really bad. And like that low key, that second throw should have pushed the game over the edge to being unwinnable. Luckily, your team just somehow managed to win the fight. Okay. Yeah, new raffle. If you want me to paste those, I can, but they're not really. I kind of type out my notes more as like reminders for myself of what happened during the game, than as like notes. So you can also just like clip that and like save the clip. Actually, that's probably the best way to do it since I like break down everything. Yeah, actually, that's 100% what I do if you want to keep those. Is just clip it and save the clip. Twitch raffle. Raffle, and then member. Actually, wait, let me title this. Holy shit. Low key today. Enter at your no, I should say low key today, and then all caps. No high elos allowed. No, I can't do that. People think that's serious. Wait, how did I lose the like box? God damn it. Low key today. Low key today. Yeah, I'll just call it low key. Whatever. I get the job done. I'm overthinking it. Anyway. I wasn't paying attention. What did you even want to redeem, Wolf? I mean, you can do it after this if you want. I mean, Urn's OP, man. Urn's like the most OP shit in the game, no matter what elo you are. It's crazy how overpowered that mechanic is. What's high elo? Eternus 5 or higher. Yeah, I'm happy to coach you as always. Oh, no, sorry. For coaching? Okay, I'm partially joking. But generally, like, if you're, I don't know, like I'm a little locked out, so like if you're above like Ascendant 6 or higher, enter at your own risk. Sorry, I was more just talking from a general perspective. From like who I would actually have to lock into coach is probably like Eternus 3 or higher. If I had to put a number on it, so like, you know, and those ranks, enter at your own risk. I should just start making, I should have made, oh, never mind, I know when I'm making the next raffle title. Okay. My throat is like fucked up. Ow. I could, so you're my first Doorman game during the holiday event. Yeah, but that's just like a waste of time, man. It's just like, it's not gonna be good coaching, it's not gonna be good analysis, it's just kinda gonna be like, I don't know. Play a game and just focus on skill usage. Yeah, that's a good idea. Honestly, I recommend doing like, if you're focusing on something, you can kind of play it by ear, but I normally do like a batch of 10 games when I'm focusing on something. It should be id.infernus. Oh no. That character feels so bad this patch, man. It's actually like awful. Getting an ignite in lane feels so fucking hard after the afterburn changes. That being said, I can't aim, but actually it's fun playing Sinclair for the bauble. What the fuck? That is Christmas magic. I still need my Sinclair bauble. I don't know solo queue climb. I don't understand how anyone can seriously say you could just solo carry matches in this game. I mean, cause like even if you have inters on your team, statistically the amount of inters you have on your team are the same amount of inters on the enemy team. So if you're playing above average, you're gonna win, you know, I don't know, 70% of your games. Or 60, it's always like 60% of your games, so you're gonna climb. Even if like 30% of your games are unwinnable, you're gonna have 30% that are unlosable by the same nature of your elo. And then, you know, the other 30 you're gonna control. And then there'll be 10 where you just like, I don't know, there's an AFK. Okay. I feel like I can't. Oh my god, my neck. Oh my god, it's fucking awful today. But you're not actually supposed to crack your neck with your hands because you could actually like break your own neck, but like that won't happen to me, right? Surely. I feel like I can't solo carry even when fed, but as long as my team is okay, I can at least bring some value. I mean, carrying's hard to be fair, but like I guess it depends what character you're on. If you're on M1, you should be able to solo carry. If you're not, that's understandable. Oh, ow. Ow. So I know exactly what he was referring to, and he was talking about your stupid percentage joke. Yeah. So like, I gotta back him up on that. I gotta ban now. I gotta ban fucking. Ugh, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not gonna repeat it. Brain rot not allowed in this stream. I play him once quite a bit, but mostly Ivy. Oh, well, yeah, okay. To be fair, Ivy has no carry potential, so that's probably why. Like this patch, oh, maybe you actually wasn't. You might have just accidentally hit a brain rot. I think you just accidentally hit a brain rot. Damn, that's respect. So unbrain rotted, you don't notice when you say brain rot on accident. Oh my god, he said it. Ooh. Okay, you're just too unbrain rotted. He's pure. Never mind. Don't corrupt his brain. Last thing, what do you do? Wait. Last thing, what do you think of Stam Mastery on Ivy? I mean, the thing about Ivy is like, it's better just to like move speed max, which to be fair got nerfed. Oh yeah, actually to be fair, since the move speed max nerf, I still think it's better to move speed max nerf even after the changes. But like, cause Stamina Mastery, like Ivy doesn't dash that much. You're really more playing around your slides than anything else. Oh, I should have said Hyelos beware. Fuck me. Alright, lock in. Gotta coach from my fucking players. God damn it. Oh my. Okay, lock in, lock in. This will look good on the thumbnail. Smile. Oh, also, I didn't mention this, or I should mention this, but like, High made a mod, so like, it's actually kind of clean. It's simple, but I fuck with it. Just like the little guy on the projector. Like, I don't know, it's just kind of nice. It'll probably like accidentally brick my entire files, like fucking next time there's a patch, but like, it's worth. It's like a little, he's still a little guy. I need to like have my girlfriend draw like a little version of this. That'd actually be pretty funny to have like a full like tiny one. Okay. Honestly, I kind of, as much as I hate people who put Twitch in their name, I kind of fuck with it in this font. Like it looks cleaner than having like TV. No flame to anyone in my chat who has TV. Only flame to like the random people. We're not coaching Calico, right? Okay, we're not coaching Calico. Twitch.tv/the nightmare. My name's Midknight, I can't judge. Okay. Wait, Skywalker, why are you playing a fucking Mandor, by the way? Also, why is your name XYZ? What happened? The blue makes it look like a Windows taskbar at the bottom. With the... Oh yeah, it does. I kind of fuck with it, though. I guess it always looks like this, but normally the image doesn't, like, go down this low or something. I don't fucking know, because there's blue at the top, too. 90% of people with TTV and the usernames aren't even live, and that bothers me. I mean, that's because most people don't stream all the time. And, like, okay, I'm not trying to flame, but the average person who puts TTV in their username isn't their main source of revenue. And that's why they're pursuing external promotion. Which mean, and people who it isn't their main source of revenue tend to like give up on it fairly fast if they aren't getting the traction. You know, you know. Again, no flame, but like you know, I don't know why I have like a particular bias against people who put TTV in their name. Ow! Oh my god! Like I get it's actually an effective marketing tool, but like, oh, Hardy Red ass, don't worry. When I switch to the raffle seeds, it auto runs them. Ow, fuck. Gun Doorman is not that good anymore. Oh, why'd you get hit by Automod? Why'd you get hit by Automod? I mean, change your name, then I'm not gonna follow you if your last broadcast is fucking Dead by Daylight in a Deadlock lobby Omega lol. It's literally free on Steam, takes 30 seconds. I don't know why you got Automodded. But yeah. Yeah, you said the fucking word. You have to be permabanned now. Do I do the bit now? Well, it's not a bit, because it's a story. I'll do the story when I know we're gonna have a good raffle. For a YouTube video. Do skip the reaching check on purpose. I don't... okay, since it's a message from You Thirsty, I feel like it's a shot, but I have no idea what that means. Oof. Reading check. Oh. Well, that one's going on in my head, but I do assume it's a shot. Okay. Automata because I said your instead of your. True. What the fuck? Why did I just see... Did they change this art? It used to be the other side of the hand. I don't like that. Why is it this side? This what the fuck? I don't like that. There's set no, it's kind of just like there's no real I don't know. I'm sure one day we'll actually be able to see the MMR, thank God. But right now it's kind of just like the game just like moves the bar up and you don't get to see till you it, like moves past the rank bar. Your first reads are sometimes inaccurate. Yeah, most times. To be fair. Oh, you think I should have reread? Yeah, probably. I gotta like. I need a text to speech. That'd be crazy. Oh no, actually that is a thing. Never mind. That is not crazy. Wait, never mind. That's like a nuisance. Hey, Skywalker. I'm just waiting for it to download. Streaming Andrew in the game. Okay, okay. Co-streaming the Midnight coaching. Wait, what's your game at? You getting text-to-speech powers? No shot are you getting text-to-speech powers. If I ever did text-to-speech... Well, yeah, I have to set up the thing. I used to have a thing on StreamerBot where there was like 2 different modes between like during raffle and not during raffle. But like during raffles, I want it to remain like, you know, raffle focused. But like out in between raffles, I don't give a fuck if you guys can like, you know, play monkey noises. But like the effort that takes to set up is gonna be a lot. I thought it was 4, but when I hit Ascendant, it's more. Yeah, I mean, also Ascendant is just extremely condensed. So like Ascendant, like going from A1 to A2 on average, I'd say it's like 6 wins. Going from like A6 to E1 is like 20. Like it gets just progressively more and more condensed as you climb an Ascendant. I was curious if you would read the word Droth correctly or not. Oh, I see. Changed it to AYZ. I'll dox him. How Frost Prime is it that he has TTS on, but it's on a separate audio file, so when you upload, you can remove it. Oh. Okay, the thing is, I could do that, but also I'd probably like responding to TTS, no? Like, it's not like I feel like that's worse then, because there might be like a question or actual TTS, and I just respond to it, and it's just like, ain't there. I guess, oh, well, I guess then you could manually choose to put it in or not, but then that would require work on my end. Buff Yamato on Shiv, true. Okay. Start new recording, up the rank. I'm gonna lock in for a YouTube review. Okay. You know what I should do? I should start uploading like Eternus VODs on YouTube and calling them like Phantom coaching sessions and see if I can get commenters that are like, how is this guy Phantom? I'm better than this guy. I feel like I could. I feel like I could bait them and it'd be really funny. I might lay a trap in one of my future videos. Not a bad idea. I could do Jaxie. Oh, if I got Jaxie to like intentionally throw and then I like coached him and said it was a Phantom video. And then I could say, oh no, this guy's actually E6 when they replied. Alright, that could work for you too, Wolf.
And I will help you bring him to justice.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. What I used to have with like a thing I used to have, people want this back really bad, but I used to have like a fishing thing. But I just had it so you could only do the point redemption in between raffles. Like it would just automatically turn on and off as I changed my scenes. Which was really nice, and I kind of want to set that up again. Which I could also include something like TTS in that, which would be perfect. Yeah, you don't like it with the fish. You just have like a bot on to hear when I say fish. What game are you playing while you're lurking? Call out the lurkers. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Are we good? I think we're good. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, marker. I need slash marker. Breezy set up TTS now. I'll check that out. But the thing is, like, okay, well, wait here. Let me slash marker. It's called Stream Monster. Okay. The thing about that is, it's not the TTS that'd be difficult to set up. It's the streamer bot on Linux that would be difficult to like toggle it on and off. That's what I'm like. That's what I am. Oh my god, marker ascendance. Marker MAR. Oh god. Door, man. Now I rewind. Also, is the South American meta really starting charge? Because that is actually insane. Alright, lock in. What happens? We see him go to Vale. I mean, yeah, we just run at them now, no? I mean, you literally just run at them. You have pretty damn strong guns. They have no abilities. Yeah, I mean, that was fine. You're mispositioning right now. You could have gotten punished for that. You positioned your Bebop left, you played too far behind wave. Also, sorry, I'm going to be relatively micro since you're like, you know, Ascendant 6 trying to hit Eternus. But you need to be like, that positioning should have been your death, honestly. You're just standing here while your Bebop reset, and if Calico just like jumped up, came behind you, Abrams came back, Calico Gloom Bombs are back online, that's like 200 damage, and you're just like Valhalla. Oh my god, what, how? Okay, we got a burger box lane, my bad, I can't even explain. Okay, you're chasing him down. You're gambling your parries too much. Yeah, at this point, you need to get consistent with pairing off audio. If you need a drill, I'll give you a drill after. I'm gonna actually prescribe a drill to you. Luckily, you get one, but like, the reason our first trade wasn't great was because of a fumbled parry. The reason that we didn't kill there was because we forced our parry for no reason. Well, not for no reason. I get you were reading him, but you don't need to read there. You only need to read light melees. You never need to read heavies. And if you're locking into pairing off audio, you'll never get heavy melee behind a wall. Okay. Fool me once rule, I suppose. But he never should have light melee. Okay, what he should do is light melee you once, maybe twice if he's greedy, and then stop. You just click to level your abilities, I swear to God. Alright, you could not click to level your ability. Click to level is bad. Use Alt or Control. Or no, sorry, not Control. Use Alt or Tab and then your ability key to level it. You also 100% could have doored that Bebop out. You probably should have. Really good to just throw a door behind your teammate and like scream at them, door behind you, door behind you, door behind you. Like in that case where he gets kind of caught out. Okay. It's called TTS Monster, but I don't know if it's what you're looking for. Yeah, I think the first step of that would be to get fishing back, which would the people would be so happy if I brought fishing back. And then set up streamer bot, and then this next step of that would be like, okay, TTS in between raffles and like toggling that on and off with streamer bot, which it probably works well on Linux, but yeah, we could tell this story. Wolf got hit on in a game we played today. Well, it wasn't today, it was like this weekend, but some random guy hit on him. It was really funny. That was the exact line he used on him. Okay. Drink break, then we walk in. You clipped? Oh, the metal clip, yeah. You know, Hedgehog is just putting in a lot of work. What are their buys looking like? Close quarters and pure spirit. Yeah, that makes sense. Wow, that Calico is actually giga fed. What the fuck? You should be really careful. We should not be looking for trades. They have such a soul advantage on us right now. This Calico is up so many items. I like the movement. Okay. I mean, the aim's tapped in. Okay, aim's a little less tapped in, but I believe he's out. Just don't sunk cost chase. Okay, it looks like you're setting up a sunk cost dive. You're just gonna get charged, heavy meleeed, and like lose half your HP bar, right? Okay, he's slinking out. Okay, Loki, if I'm him, I buy melee lifesteal in that shop. I charge you, heal my entire HP bar back and kill. But I think he was afraid Bebop is chasing with him. Very unfortunate. I like that berry though. Always good to parry off an Abrams charge even if he doesn't stun. That's most Abrams buffer. Does he have tier 2? He doesn't. Oh, he doesn't have tier 2 charge. That's why he wasn't buffering. Oh, he's one of these Abrams. I see. Okay. Yep. I mean, your move's good. Where's... I mean, well played, honestly. That was very unfortunate. Neither of them died. Oh, you got Calico bombed in the back. Oh, I see. Honestly, that was clean. Nope. Unfortunate we don't live. What's your trooper damage looking like? I think it might be a little high. Also, you shouldn't... Well, you don't have the Abrams reset. I just know because of the text. It's fine to push that wave. 10 minutes. Trooper's only 400, or it's 5 minutes 400. Well, we're only 5 minutes into the game. 100 trooper damage a minute is high. I would shoot for like 400 or less by this elo. Oh, maybe 500, but trooper damage is a little high. Can't wait to main Rem and just ride around and let everyone's back. I know a lot of people are afraid of Rem because like Yumi PTSD, but I think Rem, the fact that if you break the shield that Rem gives them, it knocks Rem off. I think the character could be well designed. Also, oh, you DC'd. Oh, we DC'd. Oh. Yeah, and Calico has no fucking dignity, so she just kills you. Unlucky. And somehow no one on your team noticed. How long does it take them to notice your DC'd? Okay, they still haven't. Okay, they still haven't. Okay, 30 seconds, and they never noticed. Big. A lot of new characters are like mostly leaked. I feel like a suspicious amount of Paige players are gonna migrate to Rem. Oh yeah, 100%. But I think, okay, my read is that I will hate Paige more than I hate Rem. As crazy as that sounds. Or I do hate Paige more than I will hate Rem.
I can afford something new at the shop.
Oh, there should be an option to auto pause in EDC if you haven't used your pause yet. That honestly would be nice. That would be very nice. But also, like, in that case, I mean, it would have saved him because it got registered as DC'd. But a lot of times when you, like, DC like that and die, it doesn't actually... Like, it doesn't recognize you as DC'd until it's too late. But it would be a nice feature for sure. Are you saving for Cultist? Because if so, I would buy another, like, T1 Loki, T1 Orange. You need to shop. They should be pushing this wave back into you. You have a really big buy. I assume it's Cultist. This spar is really risky. You're ulting to shove wave, and we're kind of just putting our ult on cooldown for fun. You get fucked in 1v1 by Calico, or with Calico, by the way. And they could definitely have a teammate supporting them. Secure Sinners now? Yeah, I'd secure Sinners. You use, okay, the only time ult's good to get, well, you could use ult to get weight, like a couple minions of wave pressure, which is fine, but you need to secure the Sinners after, because now she's going to shove the wave back and immediately steal your Sinners, which is really bad. You're going to shop, which is good. And we are getting a Cultist. But another tier 1 gun, please, for the gun spike. No, just buy another tier 1 gun. Oh, the gun spike's so big. Just buy, I don't know, rapid rounds, high velocity, anything. Paige is miserable to play against? Yep. As I said time and time again. Oh, she does. You were going to die for this, too. You cannot fight her. I mean, I'm glad you're trying to secure this, but she is up 3k on you, and she has the most balanced item in the game, and you don't have your gun spike. So you are like so weak right now. You're sitting on your Cultist, you don't have your gun spike, and you're fighting a Calico who's like 3k up on you. This is, yeah. And then she presses 2 and we die. I mean, I respect the vision, but yeah, here my dog wants in.
This is even easier than I expected.
Okay. Oh yeah, I think Paige made one of the most boosted characters in the game. I remember at one point I was thinking Metro like made a comment how he thinks like Paige takes skill, and I was thinking of making a super clickbait video. But essentially, well, okay, obviously Deathy's video isn't clickbait. I don't want to imply that, but essentially what Deathy's title was like, oh, Metro is wrong. Here's why. Like literally that, except mine would be pure clickbait, and it would just be like a 30-minute video of why every Paige main is boosted. That just like starts with a clip of Metro saying, oh, Paige mains are like Paige takes skill, and just be a whole breakdown of why I think Paige is like the least skilled hero in the game. I thought about it for a good minute. Also, okay, I'm glad you're shooting that orb. Like, is he? No, he's not lurking. Okay. We did give him a couple denies, I think. Which is not great. Enjoyed Paige at first, since I love support, but that was only for a week. I mean, yeah, again, I also love support, but Paige is just... I've listened to a lot of people like this, because I've witnessed a lot of people like this. I pay Paige, I, like, lock her in, and then I literally complain the whole game how boring the character is. Character is so boring, so boosting. Like, shit's just the worst. I respect that Earn run a lot, actually. Oh no, not the mid trap. Never run Earn through mid. I mean, your movement's clean, but this is the most troll place to run mid through in the entire, or Earn through the entire game, because you're forced out of choke. There should just be 2 right now who heavy melee you and steal Earn. There 100% should just be at least 1 guy set up right here. Never run Urn through mid because you're forcing yourself through a really bad choke. Okay, you could have just ignored her and ran it. If you're gonna, okay, you shouldn't run by her because she should heavy melee it off you. But if you're gonna run it by her, just fucking commit, run it by her. I think you were looking at items or map, and that's why you didn't notice till too late. If I'd guess, probably items, since you would have seen her on map. Which, of course, if you're, oh, I don't want to flame, but if you were a bomb as big toe, I guess that's cheating. Unlucky. You weren't in game. You weren't looking at your screen or at your map. Not like there's anything else we do in the game. It must be cheating. Sorry. Definitely flame intended with that one, because like, holy fuck, that was stupid. But video coming eventually. I mean, yeah, the urn was. I mean, the vision there was good again. I just don't want you routing through the choke. Unlucky. Outplayed. That's really your fault. I mean, to be fair, we aren't really spacing Shiv knives, but also 200 years. Let's see this exact fight. What goes wrong? We just don't respect the 11k Shiv? He's not even that fed. You're trying to fight the Shiv. Oh, oh, I see. So your mistake is you have a player advantage and you're trying to fight the Shiv. Your mistake is you need 3 people to kill Shiv on this patch. That's your mistake. That's your main mistake. Oh no, but it got -2 meters this patch. Come on. Really balanced the hero. Okay. Shiv is the same. Yeah, Shiv has only really had one meta where he wasn't good. And then I think it was Death. He just pioneered melee Shiv and he was good again. So, you know, again, I don't understand. It has been a year since Shiv was released, and somehow the devs still haven't realized, wait, a 45% debuff, even though anyone you ask will tell you 45, or plays MOBAs, will tell you a 45% like damage deferral is not balanced. And yet somehow the devs still haven't realized that. It's crazy. It's actually insane. Like when he came out, it was like, okay, yes, they released this stupid character with like stupid ass bloodletting. But whatever, we all make mistakes. They just didn't think about it. I'm sure now that everyone in the fucking community at a high level has said this isn't balanced, they'll be like, okay, you know what, this isn't fair. Like, we'll just remove this ability. Clearly it's unbalanced. And then they were gonna add Venator, who had a 30% debuff remover. Thank God that got canceled. But like, have we really not reworked Shiv yet and realized like percent damage deferral is OP, just like percent amp is OP, although percent amp is difficult to balance. Sorry, percent amp is difficult to balance, but balanceable. Percent damage deferral is just flat overpowered. Anyway, that's my whole tangent.
It's an honor to be of service.
He spends. Why doesn't he spend rage on buff abilities? Also, that's something everyone's been calling for. Of like, just do it like, I can't remember what character in League. Like when he gets a max bar, he gets one of his abilities gets Giga Strong, instead of all of his abilities get Giga Strong if he hits one knife. Renekton, yeah. Like that would be great. Sorry, lock in.
Our blue water is under attack.
I mean, Shiv's 18k. Shiv is really, well, actually Calico's pretty fed too. It's Shiv and Calico versus the world right now, right? So like, if I'm looking at this game, I'm like, all right, they both do a bunch of spirit damage. I'm buying. Shiv knives are getting scariest point in the game, right? Yeah, he just got a max. They're getting pretty scary. It's a lot of damage. The debuff remover is looking like it's on the table. Also value into Mirage Mark, Holiday Lasso, a lot of CC. I also see a lot of spirit damage. So I'm like, okay, spirit resilience might be the way, or I mean, it could potentially also be spell break. Just some kind of anti-spirit item is really strong. Spirit shielding. Actually, I'll go spirit shielding right now. Right now, hey, you're gonna go for your green spike in a second anyway. I assume you'll just get like 40 dudes. But if you just were to get like spirit shielding, and like I don't know, reactive spirit shield. No, reactive's not good this game. But spirit shielding plus any other OP green tier 2. Spirit shielding plus extra health would be good. Although extra health obviously provides a lot more value during the laning stage than right now. Although if Loki, okay, well, Loki into this comp, I think your best play is you recognize at the start of this game their comp's really spirit heavy. Obviously we don't know these two are gonna get Giga fed, but like their comp is just spirit burst heavy. So you just buy extra health early in lane, knowing you want to go spirit shielding plus battle vest for your gun spike, or spirit and healing right for your vitality spike. Also, I mean, the reason you explode on Shiv is he takes, I mean, he's just like a frontline character, that isn't, he's artificial, he's a frontline character with artificial tankiness, which means he's very reliant on doing well and being fed. Which obviously it's very easy to get if you play the character. When you start playing the character, you have to limit test on him to know how to like, you need to know Shiv's limits to play him correctly, right? Because you need to know when you can just, well, this is true with any frontline, but especially true with Shiv because he doesn't have like a get out of jail free card like that. Perfect example. It's, you really need to know his limits. Can we spot the Marvel rival players, guys? Can we spot the Marvel rival player? Oh, and yeah, that's good. You should just leave. Don't greed the kill on the holiday. Oh, you're greeting the kill on the holiday. At least you live, but your two teammates are gonna get wiped. Oh, that, I mean, the ult was good just to peel, but like, you guys just need to leave. He gets them.
You started this fight. I'm just ending.
Oh, your Victor's 26k. Okay. I understand. Well, I mean, he does die. That's like really bad. He just threw his lead, threw his ult and his lead for that one kill. If you guys should have just left, and like life would have been so much easier. That's like a, I mean, yeah, after you kill the walker, you never want to stay in greed. That's always a recipe for death. Yeah, I mean, also Shiv movement requires a lot of right clicking, which is very unique to his character, right? You aren't really going to train that on another character. Furry trans for green spike. Okay, I see it. I do think we're a little late to our green spike. Again, keep in mind, since green spikes are flat now, they're significantly better. Like before, when they're percentage, they got better the later in the game. Out they're flat, they're better earlier in the game. So like getting our green spike, when a losing game where we get our green spike, well, to be fair, you're down, so you want to itemize more offensively. So scratch losing from that. But just a game in general where we get our green spike at 18 is pretty late. Also, gunman in general, also, I don't really talk about this, but gunman in general just isn't really that great this patch. When they pummel parry, just light melee. Light melee, you bait them into heavying to try to trade melees, and then you just parry. No. I mean, that's Doorman hours. It's more Doorman hours than anything. We missed the cart. I mean, this is balanced, obviously. But I mean, the vision's good. As far as a micro level, I just prefer placing my exit door first. Like, I just place exit door and then place the, like, okay, my Doorman strategy is I place exit door, I place my door I'm going into, and then just immediately dash close. You make sure your dash sends you through it so you can just dash close. Like, that's your best way out here. The reason, again, obviously, is if you were more hours on Doorman, you would hit that. But another reason you fucked it up, and like the most coachable thing, is just the fact that you placed your entrance door first, which just stalled you. And like you're getting back in the door. Okay. Might have to get a YouTube review, because like it's pretty solid sorry, I'm like biting my nail. It's pretty solid coaching information, and like no, I know you were trying to get the door shield, but like if you placed your exit door first, you would have gotten out and actually made the door. Also, I mean, to be fair, I don't even think the shield saves you. If she hits you with the second part of her ults, yeah, you're kind of just dead. Like +1 torment pulse stick, that's just Valhalla. Your shield's only healing you for 288. Sorry. What I was saying before is like, what the fuck is happening? All the comments baiting, because good players has a bad game. God, they must be fucking ritualist. God, how is this guy Ascendant? Sorry, I'm gonna start making, whenever I think the videos into YouTube, I'm gonna start making fun of comments like that during the video. So when someone comments them, you can just literally timestamp this and me calling them a fucking idiot. Okay. Ooh. You should leave. Just go to the TP. Just go to the TP. Yeah. We're down players. So many players in this fight. This is not great. I mean, good ults, but this whole fight is bad. Your team? Nah, your team's not down by that much. It's Victor versus the world right now. I see the juke vision. Hopefully we just live. Okay, you kind of got lucky you didn't get more punished for that. I would have just left that fight, put pressure on a walker, like while your team's fighting again. It's, I mean, to be fair, you could rotate the fight, but if you have the option to split over rotating, it's just gonna provide equal or more value. Yeah, for a trans to farm quicker. Yeah, it's fine. What's the glow on your bell? 17. Low-key, you should throw your bell to farm that. It's only, like, yes, it's only an extra 120 damage, but on three creeps, it's like an extra 360 damage. Well, I guess 370 if you include the 3 extra. Like 370 damage for a 17-second cooldown is definitely worth. You just throw it before you pop furry. Okay. I feel weird locked in today. I thought normally when I take like even a 2-day break, I feel like, I don't know, very locked out, but like I feel locked in. So some reason I just have like a new, I guess I've just been playing the game a fuck ton. I played so much on Saturday and Friday. Okay. I'm not used to actually playing the video game and not just analyzing.
Blue needs help.
Our blue walker is under attack.
Calico's missing.
I mean, I do like the Zern route a lot. No, except for this part. Except for this part. Okay, go to defend mid, but I mean, I'm glad you're not running Urnmo dead too, but like, again, low-key an issue with running in that tunnel is like, after they kill two, you need to just be like running Urn to your walker and like behind your walker, like behind you guys, because they should just pick up Urn now they have 2 picks. Well, they should actually just go mid, because they've killed your Fed Victor. Like, they could also just pick up the Urn and run it if they wanted, right? You're just giving them that option. Fortunately, they don't do any objectives. We just cart, yeah, perfect. Perfect timing with the cart too. Yeah, perfect. I mean, I can tell you've been practicing, Doorman.
Sounds good.
You guys should have gone mid off that high key. I mean, like, this guy's fucking dead. To be fair, Calico's putting in a lot of work, but like, Shiv's just so much, even though both these characters are equally fed, Shiv's just so much scarier because they both do the same damage, but Shiv's like 10x harder to kill. Because, like, you know, 200 years of collective game design. So you guys should just go mid when he's dead. Oof.
Doorways on cooldown.
We're really just staggering our respawns, man. This is just not, our team is not playing cohesively right now. Okay.
I see Calico.
Is this fight good? I mean, your team's far. Shiv's respawning too. Okay, good kill. You need to run the fuck away though. You did not really have that much information. That being said, you weren't the one actively taking the fight, you were just reinforcing. I guess, okay, the only thing is, like, if I'm reinforcing that Avernus, I put a door behind myself first. Because, like, 100% that Calico could have had just, like, Shiv. Well, maybe not Shiv because you're respawning. But just, like, Holiday pull up with Lasso or something. So I would just put a door behind myself before I reinforce that fight. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I like the vision of the call, but it's too late for your team to push mid already. Yeah, they just shove the line. That's good. Yeah, I saw the urn you got early, but I don't like the routing. It was clean, but the routing ain't it. Yeah, hyperlines are, I mean, obviously hyperlines are a good thing, but like, damn, they feel bad. Okay.
The spirit urn is waiting to be.
Let's go mid. Ready to give long range support.
The rejuvenator is descending.
Vision, unlucky. I see the vision, unlucky. You might be tunnel visioning slightly too hard. Oh. Okay. Well, let's go back a few things. First games after like a week break, so you're rusty. I see. I don't even, like, is this, I want to see if this chase on Holly is even worth it. Like, when does mid boss cry?
The spirit urn is waiting to be.
Let's go mid.
Yeah, you're just tunnel visioning like, oh, your team's killing mid. They need Doorman on mid. Like, the second you hear that shit drop, and she gets out here, well, even, like, just initially you're chasing too deep. It's not even the micro in the fight I dislike. It's like, you need to be on this reju, fighting with your team for this reju. one doorman cart, like, I mean, one doorman cart, and you just, like, they don't walk away from this with 2 rejuves, which is really, really bad. Also, when you're chasing from above and she routes in shop, you just have to try to cut her off at that point. Oh, good read. You just kill with a melee. Oh, no, 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 no. She must have fumbled parry first, right? She must have fumbled parry before you tried to kill with a melee, right? I mean, I respect the door. The door's a great read. Oh, no, you didn't go with a melee. That was just your cart animation and she died. Yeah. Oh. Mina's pressing bats. That looks fair. Your movement's a little rough. Oh, we're just like outplaying ourselves. I see the vision. Only thing when you're TPing, you should be spam crouching so they can't chain headshot you. Secondly, when you're walking out, you kind of just outplayed yourself. I mean, you should just walk out like this. And then secondly, when you're going into a wall, like you had stam. You shouldn't be like double rolling. You should be like jump dashing and then corner boosting off this, like second corner boost, and you get a ton of distance in between you guys. But you should be trying to set yourself up to jump dash, or if you like dash into the wall and then jump, or like, you know, edge boost like that. Like that would be your way out. Okay.
Allow me to open your third eye.
Okay, Mr. Patron. You insist. So many games on a complete steal right now. Wait, what? What are you talking about, Wolf? Oh, like you typed that in the wrong chat. Detroit become a human. Oh, on a sale. Oh, okay. Oh, they're like on a massive sale. Okay, I'm back off. That is pretty good. I mean, yeah, this winter sale goes crazy. Okay. I mean, we're chasing. They're relatively low. Calico's full, but Shiv's unhealthy. Just be careful. Yeah, someone needs to fix your left wave. Secure on jungle. I mean, you have a pick. Okay, right now. Okay, Victor should not be going to fix the wave. That's really bad. Your fed Victor is going back to fix the wave. It needs to be like, I don't know, your Bebop or something. Anyway, well, Bebop needs pick hooks. I don't know. Your GT is super behind. It's not providing much value, and then he can bird potentially too. So yeah, it should be GT resetting to hit this. But also, we have pressure in these lanes. We have a pick. Like, you should just try to get some of this jungle. You should just be like, okay, Bebop come with, or with actually, no, I don't want to Bebop. Paradox, me, and like Infernus. Let's go invade their. Oh no, actually, you want your Fed Victor. So like Paradox, Infernus, you, Victor, in a world where Grey Talon's resetting and Victor's here. Let's go invade their jungle. Look for this invades. If anyone shows up, we Paradox, go swap them, and then we kill them, and then we look like, I don't know, nothing on the map, but more jungle. Instead of securing your own jungle and Bebop dying for fun. And Grey Talon dying for fun. Nice. W. Matchmaking is terrible right now. Yep, everyone is fucking ornamenting. That is why I'm not queuing. I got my ornaments, and now I don't want to experience the hell on earth that is like 6 people ornament farming, or like in a game. Again, I love this patch. I love that we got ornaments back. I love that we got challenges back. Holy fuck, is Hero MMR a terrible system? Just give us unranked and removed Hero MMR, for the love of God. It is such a bad system. It is. Also, you're just, I mean, Gun Doorman just doesn't do much this patch, honestly. I just go... Dude, I don't even know what they play in D. I was not looking at Doorman's build at all in DSI or DLNS this week. I actually don't know what the build is. I assume it's just like support, but I don't know. I need to look into that. I should know that. Hero Mars is the worst thing ever. It just doesn't work. Yep. And also like the fact that like my Yamato is a double down arrow, but then also like my Paige is a double down arrow. Like, yeah, those characters require equal skill to play. Yeah, I think those characters all play equally like worse at the first time I play them. I don't play them once, and yet my Wraith is a double down, and then again also my Pages. Like, yeah, that seems like those will be equally hard for me. Oh yeah, no, DLNS is dog shit this recently. It's fucking awful. That's why. But DSI was really good. DSI was really, really good. It was like last week or last weekend. It was really interesting to see melee creeps versus Abrahams.
Let's go yellow.
I mean, Hero Mar is just so stupid. Okay, not good.
Let's check out Mina. Soul Jar is here.
I respect the Earn Run. Mid's also coming online soon, if I'm not incorrect, right? Oh, I am incorrect. Alright, unlucky. It'd be fun to have on a ranked because you could play silly builds. Yeah, exactly. DLNS, I agree DLNS would be more enjoyable without Puckett. I do agree. Well, okay, honestly, okay, obviously Puckett's like... I don't want to flame because they offer like a great... They offer a great... Like the fact that I'm glad DLNS exists, but like DSI just opened my eyes to how much better like a Deadlock tournament can be. It's crazy when the commentators actually know what they're talking about, and the commentators play the game, and they have an actual analysis instead of just like Puckett. Like if you honestly, if DSI or DLNS just replaced Puckett with an actual analysis deck, actual analysis desk like they had with Poshy that one time, like that'd be great. Well, I mean, again, I'd like more than just Poshy and like. Maybe more like, I don't know, like, the point is just, like, what they had in DSI, like, 2 analysis was, like, perfect. Instead of, like, just Puckett. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't really find Puckett funny. So, like, it's kind of just, like, just hearing him beg for money just kind of annoys me more than anything else. And like he doesn't really add anything, and since like the only thing he adds, if you find him funny, he adds something, but I don't think most people find him funny. So it's kind of just like, I don't know. I used to fuck with him kind of, but then I don't know. He just didn't. Again, I just don't find him funny. This one won't be too bitty, I don't think. High school humor. Yeah, he has. Yeah, I mean, you can tell he came from well, quite literally, he came from MLG, right? So it's like he quite literally has like humor for middle schoolers and high schoolers, because that's MLG's audience. But that's like how when you're developing your humor style, you develop it for like that audience. You gotta at least look at that bag. I agree, you give it to Victor, but like you gotta at least look at it. How big was that bag? 2.3? Okay, that's not that big. I dropped a 3K bag this patch. Crazy how big they can get after the reworks. High school humor how? What do you mean? Like his humor style? It's just, I don't know. Have you watched a lot of DLNS? I can't explain it, but he just like says stuff that like high schoolers would find funny, but like no one with a function, like a fully developed frontal lobe finds funny. Like again, I'm not trying to flame, but it's kind of hard to say no flame after everything I just said. Yeah, I'd just be like 20x better if we had analysis desk. Holy shit, you do damage. I mean, that's a great pick for you to find. Sorry, I need to lock in. Going on a whole tangent. Just watch his cam and DLNS. He's more focused on having chat talk about him than the game. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. He is very narcissistic about like fucking limelight. I mean, mid boss. Nope. We got huge picks. We go mid boss. Yeah. Again, I didn't used to mind him because I just kind of like found him to just be like there. I mean, yeah, I don't. You need to leave. Go mid. Your Victor's inting. Yeah, I mean, this is, you still should do mid. You have Doorman who is good secure, but no. Oh, you at least need a bait. Your teammates aren't in position. I mean, this is a really bad chase by him. Yeah, I mean, surely he dies, right? Your Furry Trance is late there. Your combo needs to be more online with popping Furry Trance. We're just too disconcerted as a team. I mean, obviously your Victor like high key inted, but then secondly, if you're gonna choose to collapse on Mirage, you need to have your team actually ready to collapse on them. You let your Victor int alone and you just go hit mid. Like you use him as bait for you guys to do mid 100%. He's gonna like he's just inting, so just you don't want to int with him. In no case is it good for you to int with your teammate if they're inting. Well, again, I shouldn't make blanket statements, but most cases it's not good for you to int with your teammate if they're inting. Please fuck it with Midknight. I would not want to go on deal on this. I do not want to do that. That sounds fucking hot. Yeah, no, they just get mid and we lose the game. Yeah. I mean, your major mistake there was, for one, you should have coordinated. If you're choosing to jump Mirage, you need to coordinate your team to jump him. I also think because you have Doorman, you could just keep hitting mid. You still had a player advantage. If your team could just keep hitting mid. Secondly, you just gotta let your Victor in. You gotta go hit mid. I don't know. I mean, again, I think Polishy did well. You need like a caster or a hybrid though. Like I think Deathy did a really good job being like entertaining and educational. Like, I'm not no flame to anyone, but like I think he's done the best job of that like role so far. But obviously, because he's like a content streamer who's also very knowledgeable at the game, like that makes sense. But you also get like, I don't know, Big Duck or someone who's like, again, just anyone who's like high elo, but also like their stream vibes are more. They aren't just like watched because like there's a lot of players who are just watched because they're high elo and they aren't actually entertaining, right? Like you need a mix between those. For example, I would not be good at that because I'm just fucking like, again, it's like I'm in the exact box and I like make educational content, but I'm not like, I don't really like, I'm not crazy entertaining, right? This is mostly educational. I mean, yeah, I think your furry trance was just bad there. You can't really be popping furry trance before you cart. Like, look, you need to just, honestly, just try to door him into spawn. Dooring into spawn is still so OP. Get Crane on desk, fuck no, man. No flame, but like, okay, I'm not trying to flame, but like, his humor, again, it's just kind of the same thing, where like, his humor style just isn't for me. Ugh. His humor style just isn't for me, so it's like, well, I mean, I'm literally not, I guess he was told me to watch you. Oh, what's the match ID? Get left on the deal. That I'd fuck with. Now that's something I could fuck with that. Okay. But yeah. Oh, also as far as the notes, first off, drill for pairing off audio. Yeah, drill for pairing off audio. Oh, my dog wants out. Okay, one sec. Okay. So first off, like you should just do this audio parry drill because you kind of missed the early kill in the Abrams. Just don't look at it. Parry when you hear the melee. That's it. When you get consistent with this, okay, that was a read. Also, you need to make sure you're not doing what I did, where I just used the timing, so I read him. You need to make sure you're reacting. When you get consistent with this, you should do it while you're doing something else, like watching. Maybe you're doing it like you're watching Deadlock Night Shift, and you're just like have this in the background. Like I used to do that. That's how I trained my audio parry. I literally just watch Deadlock Night Shift, and I'd have this open on my main monitor, and I'd just be like pop, 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 and just like practicing like that. What type of game would you want to watch? I mean, it's up to you. I don't really like. I don't think there's gonna be much to be found in what any of them. But like whatever you think is, I don't know. Because you're not looking for actual coaching, so like, I don't know. Whatever you want. Again, think of much like. That would be great. Oh, true. True luck in the Paige match. Yeah, I mean, also, yeah, watching stream, that's great. Yeah, Warden would be fine. Let's see. Yeah, the bot is very predictable, so multitasking really is your best way of doing it. You can also, I might make a, honestly, well, I'm not even supposed, I'm gonna make a video on it, of, like, the drill. Okay. Oh yeah, the notes. The rest of the notes, you should be prioritizing sinners, making sure when you lose lane early to secure your own sinners. We kind of gave the Calico, and then we ego fought the Calico, which is really rough. Make sure you're not fighting before your 4.8k spikes. These things are massive, especially that weapon investment for you. And then make sure you're not ego fighting like a Calico who has, you know, Torment Pulse on you, and just also, what's the other one? Or just like a massive soul advantage on you. In the, like, let's see, mid game, I think you played fine. I mean, again, with your earn routing, you shouldn't run out. The earn route is good. You shouldn't route through mid. Routing through mid is so troll because you're forcing yourself through a choke point. Which, like, if you force yourself through a choke point, you're so easy to ambush, and it just is not it. Anything else? Probably Warden would be more interesting. But like, if you we can do Paige. I don't think we have to pay attention. Actually, I can just fucking tangent for like 40 minutes, and then we'll do the last coaching session. Let's see what else is there. I think that was the mid-game issues, and then also just like, you know, setting yourself up early. Like, you should look at their comp early, be like, oh, they're spirit heavy. I'm gonna buy spirit shield in this game. Let's buy extra health, healing right, spirit shielding, battle vest to top off our greens, and then you can buy extra health in lane because it's probably the most like for soul efficiency. I think this is like arguably the most efficient item right now if you buy this in laning stage. For like just value to souls. Let's see. And if you know you could set yourself up for that tier 1 early because you know you're going double vest, or not double vest, you know you're going vest and shielding. In the late game, again, if your teammate's ending, just let him int alone and just kind of try to do the mid boss or the objective. You guys are staggering respawns a lot. Make sure to pop your, like, only pop your furry trance after you cart. Also at the end, your only real play was to try to like cart them into spawn or something and just go for a Hail Mary play. And then yeah, also, I mean, just the movement of practicing your corner boost and making sure you're trying to like edge boost as much as humanly possible is a great idea. No, well, okay, Dash Infernus might be better than Gun Infernus right now, but Gun Infernus is also just like not good. No, actually, I think Dash Infernus isn't better than Gun Infernus. But like, it's not. Infernus is just bad right now. Full stop. That's the thing, in my opinion. In my opinion, like I think there's a couple people who might disagree with that, but in my opinion, Infernus is just shit right now. So like, it's kind of just rough. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of just rough. And like, if you need your ornament, you can go dash. That's what I did for my ornament. I went dash because I can't aim. But it was cosmetic, man. Oh my god, I did nothing. But I did more than I did on Gun Furnace because I can't aim. So, each their own. Anyway, yeah, I think those are the most important notes. I can't think of any other like notes I wrote down or anything. Like, obviously it's in review notes, but I can't think of any other out of review notes is the words I'm looking for. That's Paradox build for ornament farming. Wrath or Wraith has one. I actually need to ask him. I don't like saying the name.
Blackmail sounds so
That's not what I need to do. I don't like saying the name. But this one is a pretty solid one. Utek, someone who I coached forever ago. I haven't really looked at this build, but I recognize his name. He was like one of the first people I ever coached. Let's see. I don't think this is it. No flame. I mean, I guess this is bomb paradox. Oh, you're getting toxic just so you can go. Okay, I guess this is for bomb paradox. This is fine, but bomb paradox is like really gimmicky right now. Also, you're not really getting your green spike for forever, which is rough. You need green spike significantly sooner. Rest looks fine for specifically bomb docs, so you're very vulnerable to thing. I would just recommend this build. Again, I don't like saying the name, but I think it's honestly the most confident build of the top builds right now. Okay. Wait, Spectral Assistance throws a snowball when Sinclair does? Here, wait, let's get on the
Oh, are you gonna say please or thank you?
I hate you.
or well, oh, why doesn't it? Okay. That would be kind of, I mean, that'd be OP, but that would be kind of funny. Okay. Is that a Lomain alt? That sounds like a Lomain alt. I'm not sure. I don't recognize any other names. But this 100% would be a name of a low main ult. Never mind. I looked at that damage. That's not a low main ult. Oh, did you send the new one? Yeah, yeah, send the new one. Oh wait, you made a dash for build. Let's see, Skywalker, if you're still here.
Let's go complete a
We'll look at it while we're downloading this replay. Okay, and then gets wolves. Sorry, I missed a lot of messages. Like we're active, so I, quite a few go by. Oh, I was gonna look at your dash for build while we look at while we wait for Wolf's review to download. Duration on you still go afterburn early. I think honestly this is like less troll than every other dash for build, honestly, not gonna lie. You don't go 2 points in afterburn. Okay, actually I will say no. Never mind. Yeah, it's a exclamation point raffles if you want details. We'll have one after this next review. So like I'm going a point into afterburn early is troll. You should either go 2 into afterburn or 2 into dash. Just 1 into afterburn is not it. This early. I do like that you are playing afterburn more than most dash and furnaces. That is good. Reactive seems insane. Cold Fret should come out earlier. The slow is really good. Rest looks fine. Rest looks fine. I mean, yeah, your bands are farming. Yeah, this all looks fine. Only thing I'd say is the point afterburn is a little rough. Capacitor was taking the people with dash. Okay, I mean, yeah, I see that. I see that. The issue is like, yeah, no, that works. I fuck with that. You just, yeah. I mean, you're very vulnerable to debuff, remember, but Blood and Furnace isn't. And I can't wait for next patch when they like nerf Billy and nerf Shiv, and they're like, oh wait, Infernus wasn't meta for like 2 weeks. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, we have to give him like his afterburn has to do like triple the damage now. That's only fair. That's the only thing that could bring him back, and like that's the only thing that makes sense. Like he wasn't meta for 2 weeks. What the fuck? Okay. Oh god, that build is troll as shit. But all right. Let's see. Up the rank again. This is not really like this is just kind of a hanging out one. Wolf does some really long coaching, and I mean, if there's anything important, I'll mention it, but not quite the level to analyze. It's gonna be kind of just like fucking chilling. Where Paige? Well, so we're first time Paige, which is rough.
No talent.
I guess I might as well record. Oh shit, I need to slow down. Which this build that bad, you're not utilizing flex slots at all, which is really rough. You're not utilizing your extra slots or flex slots, which is not it. I mean, Paige likes big ticket items because like Divine Barrier is OP. Also on Paige to hit orbs, you should like preemptively shoot the orb with your like to confirm from that far. You need to like I guess like yeah, like snipe the orb. Otherwise, that one will happen. So you also can't really kill orbs from that far away, or you will just kind of get fucked. Okay. I mean, yeah. Anyway, now we got to go on the Puckett deal and S tangents. Yeah, true. You need to make sure you're using your snowball. You have your ornaments done, so like, well, I guess it's probably before you got them. But you do gotta be using the snowballs. We're tanking way too much for minions here. Minus 100 HP to troopers, 200 in total by 2 minutes is very rough. Snowball meta, true. I mean, honestly, if you have a snowball max, it's not bad for like poke. Like a level 1 where you don't have abilities, and if you're not a gun character, like it can kind of hit. Snowball them. Yeah, honestly, if you get a snowball kill, it really demoralizes them, which is like huge buffs. Okay. Any housekeeping to do? Oh, good. How long is this game? Also, I didn't look at the length. Oh, your timeline. Well, I guess it's Paige or just Pierce this. He said Metro was warded. Is he? Oh, he's queuing on main? Yeah. Who's in this game? The old Beef Goblin. One. I honestly, this guy, he's like, I guess semi-pride calling, but like, I have no idea how the fuck you say his name. Pop IGL. I don't recognize anyone else's name. Is this? No, that's not that guy, right? That guy is, I think that guy quit the game. Below not. Okay, thank you. Let's see. Do you actually know how to play Paige? I need to check. How are you gonna bury this Abrams? Yo, you're an Inter. You're an Inter. Oh no. Unlucky. You have to use Guardian Ward first on Paige. Versus Defend and Flight. I know it's his first game on Paige, but it doesn't mean you're not an Inter. Guardian, basically the way shields work is the one you place on first gets shot off first for whatever reason. Even though it's completely counterintuitive. So you want to place like Guardian Ward on first and then Defend in Flight so they keep this buff as long as possible. Don't ask me why, because that doesn't make sense, but that's the way it is. You Metro, yeah, I've seen him talk about green spikes. I basically like, I mean, yeah, I think it's, I don't know, I kind of said this a couple times in stream, but basically I think it's like, I should probably make a command. I think green spikes are fine on like characters that want to like slow play a lane or just like Giga Farm. Like rushing a green spike, like again, I mean literally what Metro Eraser Wraith does, I think it's fine. If you're just trying to like live and like farm. Because like they are super efficient for like, again, I think going greens, well, okay. Obviously winning lane is the most efficient way to gain souls. But like if you're a character that's not gonna win lane and you're just like box maxing and green maxing, like the amount of sinners it allows you to farm is like probably the best option to get souls, or well, one of the best. Like no, okay, how do I word this? It's a very good option for farming souls, as a no easy. Okay, I'm lucky. Also, because this has a shorter cooldown and you can't use it on yourself, you want to lead with Guardian Ward as much as possible for like your base shield. Like it is a good option if you're just planning to like live lane and get like if you're playing to min max souls but you can't win lane, it's a good option. But if you're trying to like purely win lane, I think like going, you know, Spirit Spike or whatever is better. Yeah, that was kind of his takeaway, which I don't think it's worth on every hero, but I do think there are heroes it's worth on. I got the mogul mail last take. Of like, I mean, yeah, I don't think it's worth on every character, but that's not to say there aren't characters. It's definitely that's not to say there aren't characters that it is worth on. Yeah, I mean, also like the reason you use this as like your base shield is like if you cast on yourself, it's a 45-second cooldown, which is really rough. Versus this self cast is 30, so it's great. Like again, also the way the barriers, stacking barriers work. But also, this is like significantly worse to use on yourself, so it's better to just throw on your ally for when they need like a little shield to like go hit wave. Gun Page, Gun Page is the worst thing in the game. That's what actually, when people ask what I think about rushing greens on the hero, I should just say it's better than Gun Page. Leave it at that. This is Dash Fern. I dashed it a lot. Oh, it is. I've been playing Geist lately. Currently, I'm getting Mystic Burst, rushing Radiant Regen. QSR and Malice. Is it worth playing my Spirit Spike 800 souls just because QSR is so good? Is QSR and Malice really that good? I feel like that's not meta, but maybe I miss it. Maybe I'm like, again, I didn't really pay attention to the game this the past weekend, and obviously the meta evolves hyper fast, so maybe I missed something. But like, I don't think so personally, because I don't think QSR and Malice is that crazy. I think, I don't know. Also, like, you could just go... Why am I blanking on my shop key? Holy shit, my brain just stopped functioning. Like, I mean, just extra spirit puts in work here. Oh. Oh, it's your bird. Yeah, expansion works as well. But, like, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of expansion on Balmon Geist. Because, like, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it provides some area denial late game, but like before it's max, it's not doing that much. And like it's a crutch, I guess is the best way to put it. Which is fine if you're like learning the character, but long run you don't want to be using it. Yeah, oh BRS is so OP, yeah. Read old message. What did you say? Also as Paige, it isn't worth to take like 100 damage on a wave to secure. Wait, also on Paige, isn't it worth to take 100 damage on wave to secure trying to use your gun and risk it getting denied? I mean, if you're talking about like the first, okay, yes to that question in general, but on the first wave, no, because you can just like yes in the context like the waves are meeting. Well, for one, you should use your shield on yourself, and you want to time that with when your shield's on yourself. So you can just use your shield on yourself, and then you can go hit it. But if the wave's already pushing into you and you can just let it hit tower, then no. But if it's like you know you need to walk up to like secure the minions because they're hitting the other side of wave, then yes. But again, ideally you're just timing that with your shield, because if you're walking up without shield on Paige, that's really bad, and that should just be like dying. This is more educational than I thought, though. This is actually like a good. This should be like low-key could be like not a series, but like not this game in particular, but like a decent style of content of like having a very like an E6 player try a character for the first time and kind of going over like for example, like because it just highlights unintuitive things about the character, right? For like the example that you should be using Guardian Ward as your main shield is like very unintuitive, or as your first shield is unintuitive. It like highlights things that people don't really think about or need. Like, I mean, for me, I would have never, if someone didn't tell me, oh, you have to use Guardian Ward first on Paige because barriers work unintuitively, I would have never known that in this game. Gotta play into the game of McGinnis. Oh no. And to be fair, Jaxie was saying McGinnis is OP this patch. I mean, I think in solo queue the split potential is great, but I'm not like, I don't know, McGinnis just does nothing in team fights. Like, she has insane split potential, her gun does an insane amount, she's a great lane. But she just kind of, like, is there in team fights. Okay. With McGinnis? I mean, the thing about that is like, okay, yes, and like general elo or turrets provide value, but like when you're at like Eternus, people just clear turrets like instantly, and they do fuck all. So like you have to play Gun McGinnis to be able to do anything, and Gun McGinnis doesn't do much in team fights. While Turret McGinnis, in theory, should just be clear. That is the most insulting question I have ever heard. No Flame. Like oh god, if anyone asked me that in game, that would tilt me all fucking hell and back. Okay. I mean, yeah, the heal's great. I mean, again, she's not like, I don't know. Again, I think she's like C tier at best, but I'll have to give her a new look since Jaxie said that he thinks she hits. Cross snap bolts are never worth. You do manage to hit one, but doesn't really do much. 200-second cooldown for 155 damage poke is not it. Cross snap bolts are only worth if you're doing like an AoE heal. I asked Metro if I won this game, I get an upgraded coach in Gosu. I was told, wait. I assume this is past tense. Asked Metro if I won this game, I got an upgraded to coach in Gosu. I was told, Paige, where's my ult? I see. I mean, to be fair, I don't know. Playing with ornament farmers is really tilting. Obviously, no flame to you. I mean, I'm literally ornament farming, or was ornament farming myself, but like, it is really tilting when your entire team is like first times. Like, it is rough. Deadlock, learn and listen. You gotta love the God. Was that the AI? Sorry, I shouldn't throw strays because like that might have been the good. I know there's been like some decent Deadlock channels, but I know there's one that used a fuck ton of AI, one that was like a bot channel. Most of them are just like fucked up, but maybe that was one of the good ones and I shouldn't throw a stray. Yeah, I was saying this before, but like I thought about making like a whole clickbait video titled like Metro is wrong, and then just making it a whole like 30-minute video about like why Paige is like insanely boosting and like comically easy to play. But never got around to it.
Let's take out Warden.
Yeah.
Let's take out Warden.
I mean, yeah. Oh god, he's gonna live. Respect the knockdown. I respect. Okay, unfortunately missed that. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. He's allowed to do that. But your Beginners just had to deal wave. Oh my god, this guy doesn't play GT. Or the game, actually, looking at it. I'm in shroom mode, right? Yeah, I'm in shroom mode. This is an overchase, by the way. You guys are way too sunk cost chasing. No, it's way too late for that. That clip of him saying Paige took skill was like probably months ago at this point. Version on 3. I mean, Health Spike is worth going early. Not Paige now. Nope. Hopefully we get Health Spike next. Again, also, if you actually, like, if you want to improve, you do need to, like the general coaching is you do need to watch, like, a movement guide and focus on your movement. Like, the lack of edge boost hurts me. God. Am I gotta, like, grind? I don't know. Never mind, I'm gonna can that whole tangent. We'll vault that one. Abrams is not. Wait, Abrams does not like a Metro, it seems. Yeah, wait, what did he say? Wait, is he just like harassing him? I don't care enough to rewind, actually. Now that I think about it, I actually don't care what this random guy says. I care. I thought about it for a second, and then I said, oh no. It just sounds boring. Oh, climbing? Oh, like movement? I mean, getting good at movement is so fucking fun, man. Oh, you're saying me walking you through getting better movement. I mean, yeah, we could do that at some point. Could be a decent YouTube video just teaching you better movement. Like, it is, being good at movement is so fucking fun. Yeah, I mean, you're using your ult for poke way too much. You want to use your ult to break channels. And you want to use your ult, for like a heal. And the sun's kind of, but mostly like breaking channels in the heal. And then also, if it's useful to damage and stun. Or if it's convenient, not useful. Okay. I can't do the edge boost. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I mean, you just jump at like the last when you're like the last frame next to it. It kind of just like, I don't know. You just do it a lot and eventually you'll get good on it. There's no real like skill. Like there's no. It just takes time. There's no real like okay, it's a skill, but it's not. There's no real like talent to it. I guess is what I'm looking for. It's a skill, not a talent. Of like everyone just starts out shit at it, and you just do it enough, and eventually it's muscle memory. But like also Deadlock corners, like most of them have good map geometry, but some of them are like janky map geometry, so you'll just kind of get used to like on what corner, which will like how to jump around it. Whereas like interrupt is Warden or Sinclair. I mean Warden is insanely useful to interrupt. Also, installing Eternus ult is great. What else? You're right about only being Sinclair. But it's either way. I mean, the point is that ult is not worth a poke. At all. Like right now, imagine we had ults. I mean, guess ult looking OP this batch. Oh yeah, you guys are overstaying, by the way. But I'm sure, wow, you actually live, that's criminal. But they only kill Magnus, you 100% should have died for that overstay. Once he ults, you just let him out, and like, it's gone. We're still on cost stag. They have a mastery rush? Yeah, that makes sense. If you always end up air jumping, it means you're jumping too late from the wall. So just try jumping early. Also, make sure you're like wedging yourself into the wall. One of the best way to practice it is diagonal air dash into the wall and like slide along it and then jump at the end. So you know it's not like you're standing too far away from the wall. You are greeting way too much. Yeah, you should die for this, right? Surely you die for this, right? Or is Paige just going to be balanced? I mean, actually, you know what? To be fair, that's the name Paige being balanced. That's Infernus fighting you for 2 mags and doing 20% afterburn. That being said, 100% you should die for that overextension and you could not like, overextend this Paige. Okay.
I see Yamato.
I mean, you still got jumped by the Infernus, though, who, if he was a good Infernus, would have killed you. Okay, yes, but if you're a normal hero, you can push that, but you 100%, unless you see all 6 of them, you cannot split push this Page. Because, well, again, in my opinion, because she, like, I mean, again, if that Infernus hit an afterburn on you, you just die. But luckily, he is a Norn farmer, so he is Dash Furnace. And also, like, but also, if it's someone else... but also, like, yeah, I mean, if he burned you, dash at you would have died. He also has rapid recharge, so he has 3 dashes. On top of that, if it's anyone else, like, you could just like, any of them on their team can 100 to 0 you if they have, like, if they aren't, like, first timing their character. Only time that was, like, fine is because he was first timing Infernus. Let's look at the ults. We're on to forward. Okay, yeah. I mean, I definitely would tune up the ults. The ults are not it. And it's just allowing the Warden to free ult in the middle of fights because you guys don't have CC for him. Yeah.
I didn't want it to come to this.
No, it's too far. Well, whatever. Main issue is the ult there. On mid boss now. This is a good fight. We win. We go mids. We're happy. Oh.
Take out Yamato.
Alright. You're fixing wave. I mean, your team should do mid. I mean, I see why Metro was getting so tilted playing on NA servers. I mean, everyone's just fucking rage baiting him the whole game. Which, I mean, I guess that's like, you know, self-dug grave, but like, like, it's definitely understandable that he's just tilting all day when everyone's like rage baiting him. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's a self-dug grave. Because like, if you're a rage baiter, you're gonna get like counter rage baited back, of course. But it's also like understandable he's tilted. Okay. Oh, you're saying he's rage baitable. Oh yeah, well, whatever, that's legit. But yeah, I mean, yeah, he is also rage baitable. But I mean, yeah, it's just like, again, self-dug grave, but also understandable. Do you not have duration? Why does my Infernus not have duration? Also, why do we have like the why? Into a spirit comp, we have this. Like, hey, just buy metal skin if you're scared of like Abrams or GT. Also, to be fair, he's playing. I think he mains Warden, right? I see a lot of clips on him on Warden in an ornament farmer lobby, which is not fun. Bull Resilience isn't like a bad. Oh, it's a pretty bad item inherently, but it's not like an awful item inherently. It's also a lot about just like. What's the word I'm looking for? Like APR or like this game. That's the word I'm looking for. But it's also just not a great item because metal skin is like generally better and plated armor is better bullet defense. Although now that APR pierces plated armor stocks went down by quite a bit. Well, it always pierced it, but now that it pierces it more, plated armor stocks went down. Okay. Yeah, we just chill. Yeah, I mean, your teammates are here to support. This is greedy because your teammates left. Original 2, your Abrams is nearby in case you get jumped, but like you are not playing like a fucking Paige. Paige just hides and gets carried and by pressing barriers. Like this game, I'm like, oh, my Abrams is doing well. I'm just gonna follow him around all game, press barriers on him. It watches like my fucking elo goes up to like Eternus fucking 7. That was a good ult. That was a good ult because they were both low, got a heal, and confirmed the kill, or confirmed the kills. Well, I guess it didn't. Well, directly, indirectly confirm the kill. No, I don't know what I'm looking for. It didn't get the kills, which is normally say confirm the kill, but it made sure they didn't escape. It'll save the day, yes. Except the day is like, me actually not me. Wait, me actually having me. Wait. What's like? Well, wait, I'll give the joke side or reply something. The day is like me not enjoying my game of Deadlock. The opposite of like me actually. The day is me not There's too many double negatives in this sentence. I can't get there. It's there, but I can't find it. Too many double negatives. Yeah, we old comeback. Okay, but like, man, this Abrams is gonna get annoying. I honestly, actually, I'm assuming you guys won this game. I don't know if you guys won this game or not. You are way too deep with this urn. They only have one dead right now. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm assuming if you, okay, you guys doing it. I'm going to assume I would put a sizable fortune on the fact that Abrams is going to be pause at the end, or at least try to. Yeah, I mean, you can't 1v1 the Warden. I mean, this whole fight, we should have just waited for our teammates to come before we walked up Urn more. And a lot of characters just like hover around to carry all game. I mean, kind of, but not to the extent that Paige does. Like Krill, for example. Well, Krill likes to invade. Yes, he wants to invade with the carry. Well, to be fair, Paige can invade with the carry. Like, Krill wants to dictate the invade and look for picks with his ult. Paige just wants to, like, hide behind her carry and press barriers. Like, Krill has more freedom on his own. Okay. Ooh. Okay, that was a 10-second skip forward. My bad. I skipped 10 seconds after you respawn. You must have boosted to mid, right? I'm assuming we just boost to mid and lose our HP bar. Or my game just tweaked and skip a minute, skips longer than a minute. I guess that's what happened. I love when I press skip 60 seconds and it skips 2 minutes. Okay, yeah, there we go. And now we're at the action part of the game. At least tell me you boosted. Oh my god, you didn't boost. The game just skipped forward 2 minutes. Alright, cool. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't think you need a coach to tell you the issue with that play. Also, like, low-key training Viscous Puddle Punch pairing would be good. I can help you if you want, because you helped me, and then I realized I just fucking can't do it because I'm shit at the game, but, like, okay, worth. I don't think that self-DB was worth. You should wait till someone engages on you to self-DB, because you're not utilizing the shield. And you didn't really cleanse much damage. Yeah, now we have nothing up. Okay, when you're running, also, for one, you should run away, and for two, you should place your dragon, like, you should throw your dragon in front of you so it fires the whole stairs, and then run up the stairs, so if he chases you, he has to run through all of your fire. Instead of kind of throwing it down, like, he just has to tap it for a second. Ow. Sorry, my ear's, like, bothering me. Oh, also, sorry, I haven't really been talking about this before, and I realized this guy looked at my side cam and was like, damn, I really need to fucking, or my webcam was like, damn, I desperately need a haircut. But, anyway, what I was saying before, I'll probably miss a couple streams this week. I'm not sure my schedule, but obviously with Christmas, I'm, like, gonna be doing some stuff. So I'm not sure, maybe I'll stream tomorrow, maybe I won't. Probably won't stream Christmas Eve. Probably won't Christmas Day. But we'll kind of see what the schedule's like, but just a heads up. No, I desperately need a haircut, it's bad. I've needed one for literal months. I just like, I don't know, for some reason getting a haircut seems like a massive chore to me. Where'd Naruto go? You, okay, yeah, there we go. We got there. Alright. One more apple. Your notes are never lock in page again. Okay. Raffle. 5 minutes. Oh yeah, yeah. Alright, that Gamba. Alright. What day was that match? I have no fucking idea. Let's see. Hello? What? Wait. Oh, I'm spiked on fucking input delay. That makes sense. I was gonna say, what the fuck happened to that? The fucking 19th. Honestly, I will say him outperforming. I mean, to be fair, I think is Lona, Lona. I think he's ornament farming. To be fair. But him outperforming Lona by so well, to be fair, I guess I don't know how much Lona plays actually. I just know he was on what team was he on? He was on fucking Unks for a bit, right? Or am I crazy? Yeah, I don't know. All I know is he's played. Man, this character feels so bad this patch. Which I'm glad, thank God. Like, I actually had a 20-minute crash out over that game. Like, thank God fucking this character feels bad. But, like, holy shit, does he feel bad? Again, I think they just did his burn wrong. I think his afterburn should be a, like, higher base buildup, but a shot should do the percentage that it builds up, increase burn duration. And his dash should just do, like, I don't know, 20% a tick. And his catalyst should just be, like, 50% or something. Like, still having full reset. Like, again, the issue is... This is such a common issue with Deadlock balancing. They haven't really solved the core issues of this character. They've just made his numbers, like his burn, so hard to stack that he isn't good. But obviously when they buff him, they're going to make his burn easier to stack. And then he's going to be super OP because his fucking Catalyst and Flame Dash, full resetting the burn, still hasn't been balanced and isn't balanced and is still an issue. Even though the character isn't meta anymore. That doesn't mean that there aren't still issues with him and like things that are overpowered about him. So it's rough. I mean, Afterburn should probably kill. It's fire. I think like I don't know. I think it has to be able to kill. That being said, I'd be down for any Infernus nerf. Can you slide off this? That being said, I'd be down for any Infernus nerf. Okay. IMO Infernus' design is fundamentally flawed. Yeah, I agree. Him just like full resetting burn is not it. Like all his abilities. Okay. Furnace is a down arrow for me. Unlucky. I mean, I think he is for everyone, man. This character is fucking shit. Which time we got left? Okay, one raffle left. Oh, perfect timing. I do need. It's perfect. I can finish within 30 minutes. Although, well, it's probably bleed over slightly, but it's fine. Who's live right now? A preemptively raid scout. Oh, the Big Dream's playing Deadlock. Oh, I hope he stays alive so we can raid him. I haven't raided that. I mean, he hasn't played Deadlock in forever. I haven't raided him forever either. That was my first raid. I'm pretty sure he was my first raid ever. Damn, back in the days when I actually coached Goop Troop. That was so long ago when I was actually coaching, like, fucking, like, I don't know. I'm getting more with her, but like a very, like a nameable team, I guess. Lack of a better word. Obviously, Colossus is good, but they're not like I guess I don't know the word I'm looking for. Not like household name, but like something like that. Like the concept for burn dog character, but he's afterburn stacks from gun does not feel good. I mean, he just like I don't know, he just reignites it too easily, and like the fact that he can just like if you are at bridge or like a little in front of bridge, you can just like 100 to 0 run you down if he gets one burn feels so bad. Is it maintenance? No, it's Monday. Why do I have no Steam connection? That's not how Monday is supposed to work. That was the weirdest edge boost I've done in my life. What the fuck? I like got caught in the wall and then oh I have an input delay. That's why. Yep. 20-second spike. Unlucky. Have they updated the oh I don't know Steam connection. Oh god. I thought this said Eternus 6, I'm not gonna lie, and I was scared for a second, but we're good. I guess the only E6 I have entering is... Do I have an E6 entering right now? I don't think so, because Feral Noob is like gone. He's fucking quit Deadlock. Hidehawker's also like fucking locked into PoE right now. We have no locked in reviews, we can just chill. Steam connection back? It is. Or not. Okay, cool. Ow, fuck. Oh, God. Read the context? Yeah, I got you. What's the context? Okay, you're against the number one. Say, it was super quick because of the level of disparity. Oh, yes, it's quick. Well, me and my friends are first timing heroes. You and your lane partner. At the beginning of the game, the Eternus player fled their lane to be in my duo, accepted the difficulty challenge of laning against the best player in the server. I see. What I wanted to analyze in this spot was how even though me and South America number one were left alone in yellow lane, he was able to grow faster than me because of how he was able to outplay and scale better as GT. Was it because his side of the map had more resources? I also was not able to secure my own sinners twice. I mean, that's probably why. The counter spell and Geist swap play was insanely cool, by the way. I was wondering how I could have been more efficient to make Soul's comeback relevant in the game. Okay. Okay. Oh, you're a laptop gamer? I'm assuming with the, oh, that is a rank differential. Oh, that looks fair. This game looks fair, by the way. Need to remind you, this is old Phantom versus old fucking Eternus 1. Or I guess old Ascendant 6. This is, yeah. Alright, that looks fair. That looks fair. Okay. I assume you meant that dialogue, or send what to me? I think you just meant the dialogue I already read. I really hope the snow doesn't go away. The snow is so nice and atmospheric. Obviously, they're gonna take the Christmas decorations away, which they should, but like, can we just leave the snow? The snow is so nice. It's so chill. Oh, Barnabas? Are we done downloading yet? Also, I think that one person's theory who I forgot to give credit to is right. Because, like, this is taking long to download this because it's a South American game. So, like, it's just based on what region or, like, what server I'm downloading it from. We will have custom hideouts eventually. They've confirmed we'll have custom hideouts. Like, we'll be able to decorate our hideout eventually. I don't know if we'll be able to decorate the weather. That'd be super cool if you could, like, if they made it so you could, like, decorate the weather. That'd be, like, fun as fuck, actually. That'd be cool if they introduced that now, actually. I highly doubt they will, but it'd honestly be super cool if they introduced, like, the cosmetic system now. And we're like, oh, because you played in this event, you get the winter, like, the snow-winter theme. That'd be sick. But, obviously, I highly, highly doubt they'll do that. This is our reward for doing the event. This guy. I mean, it's not, obviously, it's not bad, but I honestly prefer the OG, like, simple snow globe. This feels, like, overdone. Like my keyboard is having this issue where it randomly disconnects. Like right there, I uncrouched, my keyboard disconnected for a second. It's Bluetooth, so I think that's the issue, but I don't know. It's new if you haven't had old stuff. The showcase, if you played in the old December, you have the old December badge. But if you didn't, then yeah, this is like the new one, or this would be new for you. But these are the only two events we've had so far in the Deadlock's history. Oh, I guess the vault. Okay, sounds good. Like Deadlock Summon Wallace's keys don't work for like half a second. If it's just Deadlock, it's not a hardware issue. But for me, I can see my like light on my computer saying it's connected to like the first system. Like goes off. Who are we? Fucking which character? Geist, right? And then get the rank down. Docs, Geist. Oh, they were fleeing from number one? Or who'd flee? Did the number one flee into your lane? You're against the number one, right? They fleed into your lane. Ow. Or you were fleeing from the number one. Deadlock will never be complete until Slork? True. I'm bored, there's no games to play. Get into Path of Exile 2. I promise you, you'll never be bored again. That game is fucking crack cocaine, and it is so insanely addicting. It's honest, I don't know. That game is insane. Okay, we'll play Lego Party, don't worry. We haven't played Lego Party because we haven't had the people on. Oh, I see. Don't worry, we'll play more Lego Party. Also, don't we played it twice, me. We've played like at least 4 times. We will play it more though, don't worry. Just Ales when busy with Don't Starve. Keep your horses in the bag, as they say. Yeah, I think about a year it'll be free. I don't know when it's coming out. That's not really how that works, but alright. Anyway, we will play more, don't worry, because that game's fun as fuck. Oh. I mean, the issue like earlier is you're just perma giving him wave, bro. Like, we're getting fucked because they've already taken like 10% of our HP. That was insane by Doorman. Oh, was he trying to cart you into a trap? No, he was just doing that for fun. Okay, your issue is immediately you're permanently giving them wave prio. Guys, wave prio, and you're on confirm cast. So you should be executed because confirm, again, as I say, confirm cast kills puppies. Again, they immediately have 4 minions into your tower. I mean, this is the main issue. We just never have minions, which is really, really bad. Getting carried annoys me more than it getting carded annoys me more than it should. I'd see that. I mean, it's annoying when you have them like dead to rights and he just cards you like a mile away. Now we shoot the minions. You should really just be shooting heal creep. Again, I mean, to be fair, I don't know what the fuck your haze is. No, your haze. Who's with you? Your Paige. I don't know what the fuck your Paige is doing with you all lane. But like, I mean, the main issue is just they're allowed to crash infinite waves into us. And they're gonna take our tower like 5 minutes in because we're just not putting up a fight. Well, yeah, I mean, honestly, I do think it's pretty cringe if you're like Eternus to switch lanes. Like, if you recognize names, it's whatever. Like, if you know you're in a lower level lobby, which every high level Eternus does, because you don't recognize the names, it's like hyper cringe to switch lanes. Like, do you think that shouldn't be allowed? That was okay. I mean, that was an accident, but 100% he should have just closed the door and like they should have killed you. I mean, honestly, you're doing more damage than you should be allowed to. I don't think this Doorman's very high level. You need to use your Malice here. Sitting on Malice is really bad. We needed to Malice him. Yeah, we just Malice him initially and hit that bomb, he dies. Falcon Wraith recognized Mr. 1 and 2 and fled. That Doorman is number 2? No flame, sorry. That was That, no flame. Sorry, that was... they're doing ornaments. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Again, you're letting a full wave crash in your tower. I mean, yeah, there's really only like one major issue this lane, which is the fact that it's just like infinite waves into our tower. We're doing a decent job trading with them, and we're holding our own more than we should be able to in fights, but our tower is just getting fucked up. The only reward is that your snowball does more damage and like has, you know, does the most damage and has like whatever else it is. Don't chase. Oh my god. Never chase a doorman through his door. Well, again, I shouldn't say nevers. I'm trying not to make blanket statements, but I think that is like a don't dig down in Minecraft type of thing. I mean, to be fair, your page is not really... Honestly, like, from your perspective, I think, like, a big... Okay, you need to hit wave more, but also it's a lot of your page just doing nothing this lane. We scrimmed against Rakeem and won? Oh, shit. Oh, you won one lane. Okay, okay. That's honestly really good, though. I mean, again, I genuinely think you guys could be the top team in SA if we lock in. But I've just been, like, busy. I'll be locked in once there's a next major patch. I'm kind of just, like, fucking around until then. And, like, until January when they add all the new shit, I'm just having fun. Okay, this is the part of the game you really want to look at where he like scaled in front of you. We're looking for swap. Card away. Paige doesn't ult you for some reason. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, it is kind of... That was a little rough. Only thing I would say is like, from your perspective, you should probably tuck in this corner. This is your best option offensively. He still finds you, but like standing here... There's a chance he routes through... Well, he wouldn't route through this door, but, like, if I'm Doorman, I probably hold this angle. I just, like, play here, because I get full line of sight if you push up, and I guard you out while you're 1 HP. So, like, you're not... You can't really... As much as the best place for you to play is, like, in here, you're not... You aren't really allowed to get in here. So you kind of just have to play here and hope your teammates stall long enough. And then if you hear him behind you, you can, like, slink away in here. But you're standing too much in the open. I'm, like, assuming he's going to route back to his tower, which is relatively unlikely. Like, if I probably was playing on the team, one mid lane against Rakeem, we should have been capable of beating them. I mean, yeah, I 100% think you guys can, like, if you lock in, can be good. We got the logo done. Oh, shit, that's big. That's big. Bam. Also, I honestly don't think you guys, like, I don't expect actual turbo locking, because you all are in school. I don't expect turbo locking in until, like, summer. I'm not that pressed about it. Okay, so your question is, how did GT outscale you here? Well, he's starting up 1k on you. So this is where we gotta lock in, because sinners are gonna get on map. Yeah, you push neutral wave before I charge. That's good. We have to be very afraid of this GT. He's birding, you should just calm that to your teammates. Oh no, he's fake birding, okay. Okay. Oh, is this a new logo? Wait, let's see. Oh, big. Okay. Is that the actual Colossus logo? I never realized I had horns. That's good. I'm doing good. How about yourself? How did I get on page? Not bad. I was looking at the logo. Okay. I mean, we're still... Okay, wait. Sorry, I gotta rewind. Pass this church. Every other team on SA has AI generated logos. Oof, that's rough. Why are you forced to reset? Yeah, I mean, yeah, you'll get the elo back though. Everyone's demoting because of stupid ass ornaments. Okay, we can test it on our church. Your routing's a little rough. Okay, I mean, right now you're just not min-maxing your souls. For one, it's safer for you to route in this tunnel, and for two, you get like all these boxes. Like, you need box routing more. I'm assuming he's just gonna gain souls on you because like he'll go farmer box route now, right? He gets to agree another wave because he poked you down. And he's gonna go steal your tier 2. He's not stealing your tier 2 here? Oh, he's stealing your centers. Okay, yeah. Yep, he steals your sinners. I mean, that's a huge amount of souls in himself. That's mostly because you got poked down on church. That he's allowed to do that, which is really rough. He's not going to get his own, and he's going to get Giga fed. You're just going to farm your own waves, and that's like a significant advantage. That's literally like 1,000, well, including buffs, I would say. Like, that whole play, it was like 1,000 soul diff. 1,000's so strong. We'll say like 600 soul diff. Because, yeah, no, you don't have anything to take. You should have saved your cultist to eat this tier 3. I'm lucky you could just take a tier 2. I mean, yeah, for bulk starting now, you're shopping for a small item, which isn't great. It slows down our farm. And you aren't really able to get anything on this. I would just, like, farm. Also, you're not using your K-Dash to farm after you bought it. I'd also use our own, or I'd use, like, I would farm. You didn't see your shop immediately. I'd farm for. Oh, you're going for Gunspike. Actually, that is significant. Never mind. It is worth shopping. You seem to be more efficient about it then. And using your K-Dash to farm. Now you're splitting wave. I'll turn on their map so we can compare to Greytown. Because now you're splitting wave with your Calico. Well, he just got full farm. Went and did some box routing. But he's not going to get another wave. That fucking friendly Guardian purple now. Anything against the Lash? I mean, after he like combos you, you just chase him down. After he like ground strikes you or anything, you just like chase him down and do a ton of damage. Why is my mouse keep DCing too? You know, my Bluetooth in my computer is just tweaking. Oh my god! My keyboard just I can't even hold tab long enough to switch back to you. Because my keyboard keeps DCing. Oh god. You get our farm now. You're going long way for your sinners, yeah, but you're splitting it with Mina, I guess. Okay, you're more taxing her than anything else. This ended up being net souls for you. I mean, I think your Calico's just gonna give a kill to GT, which is gonna give him more souls. You're kind of caught up over this time. Yeah, and counter spell does just kind of make Lash cosmetic. Also, if like you're struggling against Lash late game, Spell Break's a good option on top of counter spell. Oh, and Ascendant now forgot to update. Oh, I got you. Okay. Let's see, GT full reset there. I mean, he's honestly playing inefficiently. Let's see, now you should just box right out. Yeah, you're just box routing. I think your box outs are also inefficient. Yeah, like right there, you skipped over these two boxes, which you should be hitting as you're going up. You're running back now, but like again, also you could just, if you do that more efficiently, you could greed like this box, maybe those two if you're lucky, then come back on zip. I mean, there's also just a lot of like inefficiencies in how you're farming, especially box routing. You need to play the bridge boxes on sideline. Oh, for not getting like fucking fucked by this stupid window. Just play like over here. Is what you mean? From Lash. I mean, you get another kill? No. I mean, so far you've done a good. He's farmed like slightly more efficiently than you, but it's mostly like box. Oh, like stand on top of the boxes. Oh yeah, I never think about standing on top of boxes. If that's what you mean, like actually standing on top of them. But that's like actually kind of Giga Chad. If that allows you to dodge Lash Slam more. But I don't. Does that? Wait, I'm saying that now. It sounds now. Wait, I don't know. Are you just gonna give him a 600 bag? No. This is so real. You should not be doing this with a 600 bag. Yeah, I mean that's how he got an advantage on you. Yeah. I don't know what that word is, but it doesn't seem nice. When he birds, you should try to like, okay, your best juke option when he birds, like route in, say fuck it, and like route here, and just try to like hide behind this, pray the bird doesn't see you. Then when he cycles back, try to get here. Oh, it's holy shit. Okay, okay. Try to get like in here or something. Like, your best option is just fucking going into the belly of the beast there. But yeah, that's the major soul swing. Yeah, I mean, it literally went from a 2k difference to a 4k difference just off that kill because you gave him a 600 bag. No, he's like Giga Fed. Also, you were like sitting on an item. He was, I think he had both. Yeah, he had both his spirit and gun spike when you fought that. Maybe he didn't have spirit. I don't think he had. No, but he had extra spirit and not SOP. Yeah, so he did. No, I don't know. I know this player wouldn't drop at ABL, but I honestly, I don't know. I thought it was like, I don't think it was that bad though. But yeah, it's God. The 25 soul bonus for. What do you mean? Wait, what's the 25 soul bonus? Oh yeah, no, that's just like GT. GT plus Spirit Spike equals 412 damage arrows. I mean, obviously it's SOP too, but like his arrows are just gonna. He's doing a good job. Obviously, he's doing a good job holding the charges. It allows him to just nuke you here. Like most lower levels, like that's in lower level, like medium level solo Q GTs. Ooh. Medium level solo GTs will It's not even really okay. I honestly don't think this is good by either of you, because like you mentioned this counterspell was clean, but like you shouldn't really be trying to. I think he has what, 1 arrow max. Yeah, he has 0 arrows, and you're trying to counter. You're trying to ult him at 700 HP. Like this is not. This is a bad ult by you. Yeah, I don't know why he has counterspell, but that's not. But this is like, well, to be fair, I guess they have knockdown. Maybe yeah, they have a Paige knockdown. Okay, that makes sense. And he's like Giga Fed. Like when Paige has 0 arrows he's sitting on, you don't need to ult this early. He's gonna get 1 up in the middle of this fight, which will do like again 400 damage. But you essentially have 300 HP to work with, so you should just like stay in his face until it comes back up. Yeah, he should not expect to be parrying a 700 swap, and you should not be giving him the 700 swap. Like I actually think that was like a misplay by him that unfortunately got rewarded.
The doorman needs to die.
So that's when flame you for buying Soldier Power on sorry, Deadlock players, okay. That sounds about right, yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. People just like, I don't know. I had a fucking back in the gun. It wasn't really the gun Kelvin, but it was support Kelvin, but gun Kelvin was very good. I had a Kelvin flame our whole team for going spirit. When this was an Eternus 6 Kelvin, by the way. And when I told him fucking sorry, I don't think he was E6. I think he was like E4. But anyway, he was like a high Eternus Kelvin. This was old ranks as well, so this isn't like new Eternus 4. When I told him he was like the best gun character on our team, he told, by the way, he said for us to go it was Gun Calico and Gun Sinclair, he said were better than Gun Kelvin. And when I told him to watch DLNS, I'm pretty sure he didn't even know what that was. I mean, yeah. Again, the reason this game is snowballing is like you're just trying to defend a walk against 2 when you're like uber behind. Well, actually you're not even that behind, they're just uber ahead. So it doesn't really put in the value. Did he really buy Tank Buster at 15 minutes? They both bought Tank Buster. Top 1, top 2 players, by the way. Okay. GTA makes sense because he's uber far in his build and he doesn't like. He's not expected to be this fed, but like, so he's just autopiloting because he's ornament farming. But Doorman? Doorman buying fucking Tank Buster for the fucking farming? Really, man? Sorry, no flame. I don't know. Anyway. But yeah, we just beat them that walker. I mean, the reason this game is snowballing. Now at this point, you guys just need to run comeback earn, right? Well, as this point kind of happened, like, when the 15-minute earn spawned. But, like, you guys needed to be on this comeback earn off spawn. The fact that they're not actually holding this comeback earn away from you is pretty insane. And, like, you should just be... You need to grab this comeback earn. It's, like, your only option back in. But Calico isn't even good this patch. I'll stand by that. It's, like... No, it's worse than Spirit Calico. It's like fine for a gimmick build, but it's a gimmick build, in my opinion. Obviously, this is my opinion. It's a gimmick build. I 100% think Spirit Calico is better than Gun Calico. And I'm surprised we don't have any like good Spirit level or Spirit Calico builds. What's that? A Furnace Rush Glass Cannon and Ricochet. Big? Looks like he's onto something. But yeah, I mean, now your team's kind of fighting around comeback earn, although I think it's more them brute forcing your walker for some reason. Yeah, I mean, like, okay, I'll turn your map. Right here, In theory, you guys should have been going this Walker, but like when they're brute forcing your Walker like this, I mean, I think Division defend. I do think this is defendable, even though they're up by a ton, because it's like relatively early. Like once you lose a couple people, you shouldn't be rotating into this. Your team should just be like, all right, Calico go mid lane, Geist go side. If we have a couple other people, like run with them, and we just put 2 in each of these lanes, and while they're putting like 4 here, brute forcing this, we just put pressure into these walkers, and at the minimum we get 1, and it's like a 1-for-1 uber worth, because we're like very behind. And trading walkers is huge for us. Okay.
Bebop's bringing them in. They took out Calico. Dropped. Your death is inevitable.
I can speed up now. Yeah, I mean, they did another comeback earn. The issue is just we're not playing for comeback earn. Also, like, another way you come back into this game is, like, your Bebop is your pick character, right? Kind of Wraithel. You just need to play around that and, like, look for picks on the sideline. But, like, either running comeback earn or doing that. Like, just kind of farming and brute forcing your heads into each other, it's not going to end in a win. Yeah, the melee's late, too. When our Paige isn't here to contest, it's just so bad. Oh, the melee... Wait, what the fuck? And just run this urn back. You shouldn't try to cash. Yeah, you're never going to be allowed to cash that. If you're allowed to pick it up, you should just like run away with it. We also dedicated 3 stamina to survive a Doorman ult, which is way too much. Whole team gets wiped. You should leave. You're like reading the swap, which is not great. And yeah. Do we not have spirit investment? Oh yeah, you're right. BRS to hit our spirit spike would be great. You're going QSR and Malice, I think. I mean, that's fine, I guess. I prefer BSR though. It just gives like fucking amp. Amp is OP. Rod is OP. Life is easy. And at that point, once they get mid, the game's pretty much over. Again, mostly just a consequence of like us never running comebacker and or pushing when they like grouped, or pushing, it was the other side, or pushing these 2 when they like grouped. Oh, yeah, moved them. You can slide under the bowl, by the way. I think, we'll say patch that. Actually, I haven't tried in a while. Oh god. Careful. If he's greed chasing, that could be a hyper line. The only way you die there, like, I would just take 5 more steps and then grab it just to be safe. Okay.
Walker is under attack.
Yeah, at this point it just kind of snowballs down. Snowball to oblivion. I mean, yeah, I like to try and defend this Walker. It's kind of just like a Hail Mary at this point, right? Like, it's, you guys are down 40k, it's... I mean, also it could be a decent option to grab comeback urn and kind of try to hold it in your base till their rejuve expires and then run it. If they're allowed to confirm the comeback urn with rejuve, it's really bad. You should use your 2 as you're running away just for the heal. Like pop it on one of them and then walk away. Any advanced guys on fight macro? Not really. I don't know. I could talk about it. I don't really focus on fighting macro that much. The TLDR is just like focus the squishies and like if you see someone low, fucking comment to your team and fuck them up. If you see someone mispositioned, scream it on mic and like fight there, fight that mispositioned person. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they just 100-0 it. We didn't even take a reach off. That's unfortunate. Thank you for the follow, Zoki. Welcome. Yeah, I mean, yeah, mostly focus. Is he really BMing? How was the Haze who got carried by the top 1 and 2 players BMing? That's crazy. Yeah, fucking, I don't use this word, and you know I don't use this word lightly, but the oral loss from BMing in a game where you did 10k damage is crazy. It's in the YouTube vids and never caught you live on Twitch. Well, thank you for stopping by. Unfortunately, we were just about to wrap things up, but I appreciate the follow. Okay. Early, you need to focus on wave prow. We lost lane really early because we just were not hitting minions and we were never getting wave prow. Big part of this page, not hitting minions, but also our own. We need to hit minions more. Gave him a ton of denies, gave him perma wave prio. Secondly, don't use confirmed gas, it kills puppies. Thirdly, the reason that he got, I mean, again, we farmed fine. We gave our sinners, which wasn't great. Better if you're like angling, which was the issue is we kind of, you need to box max more. I mean, max your box maxing more to get your souls up if you want to keep up with this guy. Secondly, you can't really give your sinners. You giving sinners was really bad, which like, I mean, instant cast is good. Confirmed cast is bad. Instant cast is good. Secondly, you can't really be, sorry, you probably hear my dog. You can't really be, you just need to time your waves. You know, make sure you're not giving sinners. Time that you should like shove waves or keep wave prowls. When sinners spawns, you can secure your own. Let's see. Third, I would go, where was it? We're bleeding a farm. Third was you were ego fighting him with a 600 bag, and that's where the game was, where he really got ahead of you, and where the game really flipped. When you just ran in with a 600 bag. You should not be ulting someone at 700 HP, especially a Grey Talon who you know does not really have arrows, so he can't really do like finish you off. And then anything else? I can't think of anything else. I mean, again, at that point, I mean, to get back to that game, you guys need to run Comeback Earn really desperately. Running Comeback Earn saves you guys a lot, and then also looking for pick and side lane with your pick character. But other than that, I think that is it. No, Big Dream went offline. Ballistic is playing Blueprints. Fuck. There's no one I normally raid live. I think we're just gonna call it, honestly. Going for 10 snowball kills in one game. Okay, that's kind of aura. Wait, let me do this and then check. Oh my god, that is so loud. Oh, it's pocket. I see. Yeah, we'll raid this guy. Fuck it. Oh no, he swore. Raids. Pause. Get this. Alright, perfect. Have a good one, everyone. Hope you had a good time. If he asks, like, if he does the same raid questions, just tell him I had to run quickly. Oh, real quick, how many hours do you think someone in Phantom should have on average? For Phantom, on average, probably like, I don't know, 600, 1,000 to get to Ascendant, something like that. Sounds like average to me from what I've seen. But yeah, hope you have a good one, everyone. I will see you all. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. I'm not actually sure. And then, yeah, thank you for stopping by, everyone. Appreciate all the follows and everything. Well, yeah, I mean, but that's like a long time ago, Wolf. Like, I also got to Phantom at like, well, I guess, to be fair, I guess they added ranks when I had 300 hours in the game. But anyway, the point is, like, that was a long time ago. Now it's like a lot of a steeper climb. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, everyone. What was I gonna say? Yeah, keep it real, have a good time. I feel like